Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Hope you guys are all doing good. I have missed Xenoblade 3. God, I missed this game, dude. Hey, no, we're back to it. Donathon's done. September's still going on, of course, but you know, we're... excuse me, got something in my throat. Oh! Excuse me. Yeah, no, back to Xenoblade here. Haven't played it in a hot minute. Yeah, so I kind of went for like a hyper focus on the archipelago we were doing recently that we started on like the 6th of September. Now I finished it the other day, and I'm like, all right, now that's done. I really, really wanted to get back to Xenoblade 3, and we last left off actually in Xenoblade 3 after just finishing up the Riku and Manana hero quest with getting the Yumsmith. So there's actually, you know, still some progress to do here in Chapter 3 of the game. But yeah, I've been like really wanting to get back to Xenoblade 3, dude. I'm like, oh my god, it kind of sucks that like, I feel like it's been like delayed at least twice now, because like the Archipelago Donathon and like also Mod Month back in August. Like I basically kept doing these projects that were kind of like causing me to get like delayed on things, which was unfortunate. It's my own damn fault though, obviously, but yeah. Like, cause let's be real here, right? Were it not for like me making like these big projects, I probably would have been not done with Xenoblade 3, but like at least not farther in it. You know, I'm trying to play that a little bit. But I would have been like definitely like a lot farther in the games for sure. Like I think I would have probably been like, if I had to pick a random like area to guess in, that's like from like the later parts of the game, without saying much, obviously, I feel like I'd be somewhere like chapter 5 or 6, I don't know about chapter 6, but at least maybe chapter 5. I could have at least been at, had I not been like, you know, preoccupied with like the other stream stuff. But even then, it's not that big of a deal, because like, you know, I'm still hearing back to Xenoblade 3, and like, aside from like fulfilling some promises, I still have to like kind of keep up from like the like subathon we just did, and like what else? I still have to do Pikmin 4 because that was a Throne Gift game. I still haven't played it yet. How many Mama coins do I have? 91. Okay, I should probably use one soon. Let me see here. So character classes. Who could use like a couple levels real quick? Ogre D. Get to like a head start for some of these. Try to think what would be good to do. Not for defenders, I don't have so many of those classes. We just gotta do offensive class. Here, I can maybe give like because you have trouble with Flash Fencer. Yeah, let me get like a couple and a Flash Fencer for her. Maybe that wasn't the greatest idea. Honestly though, not that big of a deal. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't wasting like silver Napon coins. But yeah, no, like I got like stuff I still need to go through, of course, but like we'll get through it. The main thing is that I want to like focus on like Xenoblade 3 for like a couple of weeks perhaps, because like I've missed this game, honestly. Like I don't know, I've just been really wanting to play this more. I feel like I've like really just been like not playing as much as I would have liked to have been playing it. Cause like it's just a really good game, you know, and it's been a bit of a bummer to like kind of just not really get to like play more of it. So the fact that I can like get back to it now has been really nice, and I'm very much looking forward to like making like a lot more progress in said game, just because like this is a game that like, yes, Riku Manana, I agree, this is a game I really have just been wanting to like really get back to and like really see more of, because like I really do like this game a lot, and like, you know, I like the Xenoblade series a lot, so I mean, why not, right? I feel a little bad it's, again, been so long, but, you know, it's just how it goes sometimes. Level 27 unique monster over there, though. I think we could probably take that guy, right? Yeah, we could totally take him.
This is our first time here.
Location discovered, Roaring Spring.
Well, now, ain't that a challenge?
Raucous Ron. Alright, team, let's go. You're absolutely doing this, Uni. I guess the launch call would be perfect, but I don't think we can have a launcher, do we? Yeah, I don't think we have a launcher at all on our team right now. Nice, good break, guys. But yeah, like, I guess so, was there anything I wanted to talk about today for sure? So one thing I actually did want to talk about, so I've been kind of like, trying to like watch like a bit more stuff recently. Like, one of the big things that I've actually, I've watched, what was it called? The Peanuts movie last night. And like, honestly, the Peanuts movie is really good. Like, I was actually surprised just how much I actually really enjoyed that movie. Because apparently it was one of those like, blue sky, like, kind of movies that came out that was kind of at the end of the studio's lifespan, sadly, but was still a good, like, movie, all things considered. So it's always a bit of a bummer to hear. It's like, oh yeah, this is like one of like our swan song or whatever. It's like, well, that's a bummer. Despite that though, for like, if it's like a swan song, at least it's a good one to go out on. So using the smashes there, just for the extra damage. Tyon is still alive. Tyon, what is your class? You're Guardian, okay. They make it too easy for us. I turned on game volume a tiny bit again. I don't remember the game volume being this loud before, honestly, but it's kind of fascinating. Let's go. Let's see. So 2 healers, 2 attackers, 2 defenders. Perfect. And also the extra attacker. Heroic Chain, when chosen, multiplies TP from next character to act by 125%. Valid only for this order. Okay, so probably one that'd be good to end on, potentially. So why don't we start off with lands? I'll do lands into, I think Uni. $75 into Tyon. It definitely won't be 150, but honestly, that's okay. Again. Cool. Tyon reactivated. To end with Tyon again. I think the next character chosen, so let me think about this. Let's try something. I'm gonna try Noah into Riku Manana into Tyon. $41, $82. Then the multiplication from Riku and Manana. Nice! Exactly 150. God, chain attacks in this game are so good. They're much more like methodical. They're much more like you have to like really think about them. They're not as fast paced, but I think that's what makes them more like interesting. Taya, Noah. Man, did Riku Manana just never show up for the chain order? That sucks. Just realized that. That's actually really annoying. $88, and then Tyon finish off again. Like, did they really just never show up, or did I just never, like, see them, or just, like, did I just miss them, rather? I'll have to go back to the VOD and see that one for sure. Which, speaking of, actually, I remember, I felt so kind of bad I haven't done this yet, but, like, I remember I was like, oh yeah, I should go back to the VOD to, like, see, like, when I did that, like, Mario Galaxy race with, like, Star and Twy recently. Which, that was actually really fun, by the way, and, give them a quick shout-out here to both of them, since this fight's nearly done. Guess I'll give them both a shout-out there. Unfortunately, my shout-out's being done with Twice, but that's okay. There we go. Cool. I should actually be attacking the boss here. But like I said, we're basically done with the fight. As you see there, conquered. I've done it. I've conquered the boss fights.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
There's an ether thing behind them too. Nice. I'll gladly take that.
Let's top up on ether.
53? Yep. Typically that last burst tends to be like an extra like 1 or 2 pibs of ether. I remember playing as Lance a lot last time. It's also probably just because of his class. Should actually probably switch to Senna because of Yumsmith. That'd probably be the smarter call. Attention. Who is it? It is Victory Spoils of Napon Coins. Yes, please.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
Nice.
Enemies mess with wrong crowd.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
I feel like right now we might actually, like I mentioned before, at least like in another stream, we might definitely be a bit overpowered right now because of all the hero quests we were doing like prior to this moment in time. Honestly though, that just happens in this game. Let's be real here. If you focus mostly on the hero quests or like try and get them like done as soon as they're available, you're likely to have like moments of just feeling a bit too strong, and honestly that is completely fine if it happens. Like that's not that big of a deal. What's the big deal is not taking a lot of damage. Fuck, I gotta keep running. It's Queen Arachnos. Ugh, how annoying. Run, Noah, run! Everybody run away! You have to quote Demix from Kingdom Hearts 2. Run, run away! And of course, Sora being like, well, what's his deal? Just such a dumb but great line in that moment in the game. Just like, man, this Demix guy's kind of weird, huh? Though granted, they don't really know his name yet. Not really until I think later in the world they find his name out. I'd have to double check that.
It smells weird. This, not just normal smoke.
Everyone, cover your nose, cover your mouth.
They're hiding in the smoke.
More incoming. My legs. Ah! Mimi!
This smoke. Don't breathe it in.
Who the spark are they? Soldiers from Agnes, duh!
You kind of forget sometimes that, like, Lance's weapon does have, like, a turret's function to it. It's actually one of his arts he can use.
Little specialties.
No, it's an art that I don't think I equipped on him, at least in, like, his own class.
So, you've seen this before? But, wait a moment. These mudders are Agnian.
I don't get it. Why this specific tactic? Could it be the commander?
This is looking grim. There's no way to tell where they're gonna come from next.
Water.
Water?
Water?
There are water veins in these caves. We can use them to make an escape.
You say make a dash for it?
Tyon, decide. Look, I trust your judgment.
You do? All right, we'll have to run. I judge it to be the best option right now.
All I needed to hear. Let's move. Lead the way.
I'm on it.
Everyone follow Tyon. That's my boy right there. That's my fucking boy right there, Tyon. I find it a little bit weird though that smoke's just completely gone. Except not really, because he kind of still put in the air right there, but yeah. And once again, more soldiers. It is cool though with like the Smith, because you get like Riku's like sword gun thing. I guess like his gun blade. And Manana's like shield / cooking pot. It's actually such a cool idea for a class. Actually, I think it's like, I love the resourcefulness behind the class, and I love also it's like, it's a little weird though, because like Riku and Manana, so it's a little weird in the sense of like how class changes work in this game, because like, you see with like the other classes, it's like, they get classes from like, you know, like the other characters, like the icon above their head. But with Riku and Manana, it's just kind of like, they just kind of get it, right? Like, they just kind of get the class just because they did the quest. Like, they wouldn't really be able to, like, kind of obtain the class normally otherwise. It's a little weird if you think about it, like, this is how the game works normally. But if you just kind of ignore that fact, it's like, it's so cool to get a new class, obviously. Also, yo, Jolteron, hope you're doing good, dude. We tunneling? Hell yeah, we tunneling, dude. Damn, we're being attacked by an Agnian colony right now. Reach the underground river in the Orion tunnels. Yeah, so Agnian colony is attacking us, so we gotta get the hell out of here.
Never seen this place
Quarry Road. Well, yeah, hope things are good for your world, dude. I know on my end, been playing more Yakuza 5. I'm at nearly the end of the second character story in that game. I definitely still have a lot more to go through, but yeah.
I'd better send them
Nearly at the end of the second character. I know who's next, so that's gonna take a bit. Also, it's so funny we're doing this while these, like, Agnian soldiers are right around us. So weird to see the characters running so slowly now, not gonna lie. Yeah, because, like, you get, like, all the upgrades later to, like, upgrade, like, your character run speed and all that, but that's just not a thing yet. It's like, what? Run speed, swim speed, range of item collection. Like, there's a lot of upgrades later that we just don't have access to yet.
Here we go, guys.
Noah, just give word.
Run speed is maxed out going to the game? Hell yeah. Like, it's so funny because it's like you don't really notice it at first, but then it's like when you get it later, it's like, oh, actually no. Now I realize that it's like you kind of realize that more later on, just how actually like effective like it is, and like how just like you really do just start to like move faster a lot in later areas. How did I missing? Oh my! Oh, okay, that one makes it to miss the break. Someone learned a class just now. It sounded like. I was like, how far are you now in the game, Jolteron, like chapter-wise? If I had to guess, based on what you're saying, you're probably like in like chapter 6 or 7. Ah, okay, you're actually near the end of the game. Hell yeah, dude. Hope you've been loving it so far. And best of luck with the final fights. I guess I'm not too surprised. Like, I didn't stream this for like a few weeks there because of the subathon stuff. Because of that subathon stuff, I basically just have like, you know, not a. I basically wasn't playing the game, so obviously those who were playing the game on their own time would obviously get a lot more time in it. 3, 4, 4, 2, 4, 1. Okay. Aside from that, though, I'm also gonna like probably buy my plane ticket to MagFest soon. I'm probably gonna do that in maybe tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of like waiting on like maybe like a sale potentially. From like my airline. I'm in a really bad spot. I'm hoping for like a sale from it soon, but honestly, I should just say fuck it. Like I have some flight credit left over, so I should just like use said flight credits, get my flight for like I think it's gonna be like $70 or $80 cheaper. So that'll be handy. I'm liking the brakes that was sent. I'll say. I mean, granted, the guy I guess was already broken, so maybe not. What's not gonna happen there. But yeah, get my flights figured out soon. Then, you know, eventually the room lottery will happen next month. Hotel lottery is definitely going to be a thing, I can already tell that. Not really looking forward to it, admittedly, but like, hey, you know, just gotta get done sometimes, that's all. Dark Banner.
I'm getting into the swing of this.
Embarrassing.
But yeah, like, it's looking like it's gonna work out and all that. It's like everything will all work out and be okay. And, you know, I'll go to MagFest, get to see people. That'll be nice. Did I miss the Purple Mist? Yeah, the cutscene just happened for the Purple Mist. So now we're kind of like trying to like get to the end of the tunnel while fighting off soldiers. Yeah, MagFest. Yeah, looking forward to it, honestly. I'm hoping to, you know, see a bunch of friends, go to different panels and whatnot, try new food stuff if I can, would be nice. That's a lot I'm looking forward to the event itself. Like, I have, like, different, like, ideas, like, where I would like to go, like, and, like, different things I'd like to try this, like, upcoming MagFest. Like, I know that, like, one place I've been wanting to go to is, like, this, like, seafood place, but that is going to be closed down, unfortunately, for, like, renovations. So I'm like, that's kind of a bummer, because I didn't get to go, like, the last 2 times I went, that apparently other people got to go to.
This place, not bad. Not bad at all.
Not the worst thing in the world to miss out on, honestly, but also just kind of one of those, well, that's a bit of a bummer, but it's not a big deal.
They read us like an open.
But let's be real here, I'll probably end up at Cadillac again, because I want to end up at Cadillac sometime.
We need to make the water.
I'll probably end up at, where else would I probably end up at, knowing that area? I'll probably end up at, like, a Succotash again at some point, as well. I'll probably end up at... what's the other restaurants we usually go to? The Italian place. Yeah, I'll likely end up at the Italian place at some point as well. That tends to be a place that like I tend to go to. So there's a lot of places that I'll probably end up having again, but it's like I just want to try new things, you know. There's like a Fogo de Chao in the area, and like I never had Fogo de Chao. I know it's like a bunch of like meat and stuff, and like that sounds kind of good, honestly. But it's one of those. We'll see. Oh my god, what happened to Uni there, dude? Oh my god, that's why. Oh, I just saw the amount of enemies in this fight. Okay. And now I see why we were dying so fast there. There's like 8 enemies we're fighting. Oh boy. We just take this guy out first. Be wonderful. A lifesaver. I don't think I need to interlink a chain attack here, honestly. I think we're okay. I say as soon as Noah does it on his own. Thanks for the buffs, buddy. Appreciate that. I did it.
We're almost at the water vent.
Better get ready to take the plunge.
But I can't go up there, sadly, because it's just not possible. At least not where we're at currently.
This is it.
They're here. Can't see them, but it's a real welcome party.
Time to go. Big breath, then jump.
Topographical info update.
Everyone go! Remember, this is actually the same waterway that Tyon got flushed down his, like, cutscene. Flashback cutscene, like, a little while back. It's actually kind of cool to do this. You also can really see just how far down Tyon actually got swept away. Of course, the water is a bit calmer here, but if I recall correctly, Will not always be as calm here.
And
Thank you, thank you. Let's see, 444242. Okay. Do I actually put two and two together until you mentioned something? Yeah. It's actually kind of cool how like it's that little area that Tyon went down there.
that gives us a little breathing
Also,
time.
can I just say, by the way, I like this area. This area is very gorgeous. This is actually a really nice new area we're at here. Look at this fucking thing, dude. That's a big UFO. Yeah, it's the, what is it? Gigantamax Orbeetle. I didn't actually use an Orbeetle in like Sword and Shield. I feel like I'd like to replay Sword and Shield at some point. See like what I would want to use like the second time around. Like just try like to use some brand new things. Maybe my low tick, because my low tick's really easy to use in that one. Because I never used my low tick before. I don't know. I'll think about that one.
Commander Isard.
I'd like to give it another play at some point.
Tyon.
Maybe on stream. I don't know.
That guy.
Remembers him from her memories, or from Tyon's memories.
So they got to you too? Commander! Did they order you to destroy Ouroboros too?
Not exactly.
Huh?
You must have worked it out. This strategy mirrors that day when Nimwe's life was cut short. I figured you would try to use that route to flee. That's how I knew to wait right here. And so I replicated the conditions of that day to a T.
But why do such a thing?
Why? Well, let's see. In a nutshell. To remind you of your past. To make you relive it and drive you to despair. To break your heart. To steal all that you hold dear. To ruin you to your very core! That is my revenge. It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled. It's your own past. It's finally caught up with you!
Tyon without the glasses honestly just feels so off. I don't know, it doesn't feel right. The glasses add so much to his character. Really just, not just his character, but just to his appearance as well. Oh boy, a bot's following me on Twitter, let's go.
Nimue gave it to you, right? You should hold on to it.
It was my fault. My pride led to her death. If only I'd presented a less reckless plan, the strategist would never have... Nimue would... It's too much for me. I don't deserve this.
Tyon.
It's true. It is my fault. You were the kindest man I knew, Commander. But I made you use the same enemy tactic that cost Nimue her life! I drove you to such desperation, and now you're determined to kill me!
Precisely right, Tyon. past has come back to haunt you.
Okay, now for the actual boss fight. Lambda Foranus. Enemy area effects. Some enemies will place markers on the ground that have an area effect, displayed in red. Staying inside the area will cause debuffs or damage, so be careful. I feel like this is actually not, it's not even just like, in this point so far, I straight up think this is actually the largest thing in this game you fight. Like, straight up. I think this is actually the biggest boss in the entire game. I think. We can all just stay right here. Nice, good topple. Definitely very big, yeah. Makes me wonder how you would like launch or like smash something like this thing. Not that we actually, I guess we do have a launch and smash art with like Senna and like what, Senna's classes, talent arts, smash because of Ethel's classes, talent arts. So I guess we do have a smash combo. No one's over there. Oh, we're blocking for you. Oh, the sound design though, is so good on that. I love when they have like those like lasery sounds to like firearms. It's so sick. We're unstoppable. Why is everyone going into it though? Nice, good breaks. Level 2. Ah, I love this part of the song. Like a topple maybe be perfect? Ah, more of them? I really don't remember this boss fight being like that, like amount of like enemies. Nice, good burst combo, guys. I can't tell if this is because we're like working on new classes or what, but I feel like our attack's kind of on the lower side. But then again, I guess it would probably be faster to kill these guys if I was just doing like an all focus. Probably an all focus. Why is everyone dazed? Nice, Lance got an art mastery there. I think that should make you at level 5 now. Mio, where's Mio at? She's over there. She's taking a lot of damage, and she's down. Okay, I am not the healer. No one, Uni art. Down. There they are. Let's start off with Senna? Yeah, let's do this. Ideally Shackle a block. Then go into Riku Manana. See, that took a bit to hit that guy. And then... It's not going to be enough, I think. Not for 150, at least. No, I had a feeling it was going to be a bit too short. Maybe if I had a stronger start? Tion's back in. Noah into Tion? No, you need to Tion. Really? This thing is anti-daze, okay. I guess that makes sense. Because I'm like, how would you date to topple something like this thing? But I guess you just don't. That's really just as simple as that. Alright, 176. Thank you. But now that makes me have the question, what's going to happen next? Okay, Riku Manana and Tion. We should have a Tion. Here's the idea I got. Riku Manana into Tion. It's so damn big, it takes so long to get to that stuff. Yeah, it's gotta be Tion. 89 plus 25% of that. 167. Bravo. No, a Tion. No. Let's do Mio into Noah into Tion. I know we haven't really taken a lot of healing this, right here. Maybe AoE heal would be great. And Tion, finish it off. It's looking for him. 189. Unironically, I feel like if I actually had Valdi for this fight, it actually would have probably been like more effective for this boss fight. 96268. Yeah, it must be immune to, like, to launch. Okay. Ah, that sucks. Honestly, I feel like Lance's, like, Ouroboros form is kind of rough without arts chaining. it's just very slow otherwise. But then again, it's one of those, like, what, needs arts chaining, could need, like... Oh my god. It could also use, more time in the form, which don't have that unlocked yet. I mean, we'll get that stuff unlocked over time, obviously. Just takes a bit to go through. But boss fight's done. Big tanky boy is all finished. And yeah, that guy's a big tanky boy, because my god.
Lay down and die already!
Not very nice, Izzard.
Commander Izzard! Please stop this now!
Tion!
That's different.
Not that I have that much time to spare, but soon.
Normally before, we saw our Kavesi's on top and the Agnians on the bottom. But
What the?
they hinted at this before. Now the inverse, where the other characters are in control. Specifically with Tyon's here. And dude, I love Tyon's form, it's so sick. Like, just look at this. He makes clones?
Which one? Which one's real? This one? How about here?
All of his Mondo. I love he uses the Mondo to make like clones. It's so sick. Trolling her, he was like an absolute Chad. This is why Tyon is the best character in the game.
What? Another illusion? Playing me for a fool? I'll show you a fool! I'll blow you away! You and all your rustling phantoms!
I forgot how good Izzard's voice acting was.
Intense. I can't defend against that.
If Tyon took the Ouroboros form, I can too. Lance, come with me!
You insane!
Just trust me. Hurry!
It's over! Tyon!
Tyon, all of you! I won't let this creep lay a finger on anyone!
Quick thinking, Lance. Get off me. Had to go and play the hero. Come on. He was trying to protect you. Just stop it. No more arguing, Zane. Why have you believe something or not?
I'm here, Thirton. We haven't met before, have we?
He really does. Like, I forgot how actually, like, Izzard always felt like a character that didn't really stand out much to me, but honestly, he's great here. Also, I love Senna's form has like these like big like cat claws. Of course, not really cat claws, they're more just like big like grappling arms, I guess you could say. They become a hammer, it's so sick.
No! Unacceptable!
He's got like David Mencken almost, like voice acting going on. Not quite like Malus levels, mind you, but still like pretty up there. Exactly, like, she's just, like, strong. It's like, what? If Lance is the defense form, Senna's the offense form. And you really see now, she just flips over this entire Ferronis. And just shooting wildly. Betrayal.
The flame clock! It has to go!
Embers on coat. Brush them off.
If push comes to shove, do not flinch!
Do whatever it takes. For the greater good.
The dead don't think anything. They don't speak to me. They don't want to cry.
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything! I was top of the rankings in all the training lads' hearts out here, and nobody can see us. Is that why you're here? For recognition?
It's the feelings you're
Is that
feeling.
why you're being an officer? For a commendation?
Mio's form, though, is so sick. Your embers are gone.
Come on. Enough is enough, Commander. There's no reason for us to be fighting each other. If you still need a life to satisfy you, you can have mine.
Tyon!
If that helps put your heart at ease, if it settles the debt I owe Nimue, I'll do it. What? Commander?
He turned into mud pie?
Hello there, Mr. J. Yo, Ancient Chi, hope you're doing good, dude.
Have you ever felt so much fondness that it made you quiver?
That voice.
Long time no see? You forgot about me. I missed you. All these sayings that have to do with time, they ring so insufferably hollow when you only have 10 years on the clock. It doesn't feel real. But you know,
No, it can't be.
Noah, Uni, Riku, Lanz. I have to tell you, I am overwhelmed with emotion.
Yoren. Sincerely, I'm on the verge of tears.
Yoren. But you...
Yorin.
Yorin.
You know him.
Welcome around TF2. Nice, nice. Hope you enjoy that.
I know him. Yes, Yorin. Amid the rubble and the flames. He died in a battle with Agnes. They were all friends.
But wait, how does that work? How can he be...
Assuming the memories we saw were correct. Noah?
Yoren! You're our Yoren! You were alive!
Was I alive? Huh. Of course not. I did die on that day. Evidently. That's why I can be here now. You can call me Jay. Guess what? I'm a proud member of Mobius now.
No.
Console J.
can't mean it.
Yorin.
Yorin.
You see, they gave me this incredible power. I can take people's memories and refashion them into my very own mud puppets.
Mud puppets?
Refashion my wings.
Not yet. I can still...
He's got a little knife.
I don't want to die. Don't make me
Die here, please! I told you we shouldn't have come here. You just had to make me.
This is awful. Why are we the ones
You have to fight.
The body may be mud, but their minds are the real deal. But without hearts, they're pretty quick to tell you what's on their
You ever
mind.
think how fucked up Yorin's power actually is?
Yoren. To be honest, These nobodies are beneath me. Noah, Uni, or Lands, you'd make good puppets. What profound and clear-sighted words would your cold lips utter? I've so wished to hear. Why did you have to go and become Ouroboros?
Considering they're behind him at contracts? Yeah.
What did they do to you?
What do you think you knew of me? You didn't know anything. I am only
I get the good music, though.
Uni. The realest, truest me. I don't need to hide anymore. I can finally be me.
If you'd experienced what he has, you'd be fucked in the head too.
Best thing that ever happened to me. I want you to
Like he's saying here, it's like he feels like this is like the true joy he has.
feel my absolute elation.
Like he's enjoying himself, despite everything else. Yo, Grant, hope you're doing good, dude. Ouroboros orders. Finally. During a chain attack, if you can complete orders from both members of a given Ouroboros pairing, a panel for the Ouroboros order will be displayed. Executing an Ouroboros order will perform a spectacularly strong attack, albeit at the cost of ending the chain attack. God, I've wanted this for so long. God, I hate how late Ouroboros orders are, because they're so good. To start them, if you trigger a chain attack with an active interlink at interlink level 3, the Ouroboros order will be selectable from the very start. In this situation only, selecting said Ouroboros order will not end the chain after the Ouroboros chain art, letting you choose the order for the other one of the interlinking pair. Yeah, so like it says there, selecting the Ouroboros order will end the chain of the Ouroboros chain art, letting you choose the order from the other one of the interlinking pairs. You get a little bit afterwards. Merits of Ouroboros orders. Selecting an Ouroboros order will reactivate all expended party members and will not drain the chain gauge. You'll also get bonus TP from the combined Kavasi-Agnian forces. Also now, Ouroboros switching. Press up while interlinked to switch to the other partner's Ouroboros form. And so, unfortunately, not quite yet. Yeah, I actually don't think we actually have a command over our Ouroboros, like, was it manual interlink control? I don't think we actually have that quite yet. I will say, though, Console J, I remember this guy being a wall my first time playing this game. I remember him not being an easy fight. Yeah, I think the manual interlink control is right after this fight's done, sadly. I wish I had it first right now, but I sadly don't. Either win or throw the fight. Okay, if that's the case, and that's fine. It's been a little bit since I last played this, I'll admit. So yeah. At least I actually have the power of a Nipponic champion this time, so more break arts. Alright, I can wait till Yorn, like, is done. Just confirm you can only have a maximum of 2 Ouroboros commands per chain attack, correct? I think that's the idea. I believe that is the idea. Oh god. Only what sucks right now is that Mio as the lead, Time as the lead, and Sen as the lead don't have any like things on them. You think hope all be well? Yeah, things are good, Grant. Hope things are good in your world too. Let's see. Ouroboros orders automatically in the chain attack regardless of remaining gauge. Yeah. It's weird because they talk about how like you could do like the one if you're at interlink level 3 and start with it, but I don't think it actually works the way it says. So I have to pick like one to once for the chain order at the end. Give me Mio. I get first dibs. Riku, get coffee. It's Hoppler, actually. I figured. Also try to see if having level 3 interlink activity turn would work around with this, but nope. Yeah, it's weird, unfortunately. Alright, Tion's next. If I went with Noah, it'll end it early, so no. So, you too. I need healing in this team somewhere. AoE healing hit, AoE healing hits. Okay. What happened to Uni's healing? That's weird. Oh, I guess she just healed the others. Okay, that's why. What would the tie-on last there? Just because I wanted to like ensure I had the 150. Bravo. Those two again.
Observe my strategy.
Neo, Riku Manana. It's gotta be lands, I think. Barely over 100, damn. Noah, Uni, Neo in that order. We'll let you use Noah or Mio's Ouroboros order at the end. Just a shame that the double Ouroboros orders are just plain outclassed. Yeah. And because I already have used lands, I cannot use, so ending with these two would end the chain attack, but because I have Senna and lands already, you want to go for Senna at this point. And now, we'll get one character back from this normally. Fucking Yorn over there laughing. Cool, reactivation tie-on, but also Ouroboros Order with Senna. Completion bonus greatly increases damage ratio and deals defense bypassing damage. By doing this, everyone comes back. Typically, the way I start these off, obviously don't want to get over 100 if you can, so what I try to do, go for someone that would not fill it up all the way, in this case, Mio. Then go for characters like healers here that will not excel but make it go higher. Go for more damage. Cap at 99. Then another one here. Again, this will not go over it, so extra damage. And then let's finish off a tie-on, because he's already at 91. More damage from tie-on. Keep the defense down. And an amazing damage times 1018. Yeah, the hero healers will still go over the limit because they don't like play by the same rules. $264k, 514. That is still actually kind of low for a chain attack, which is wild. That's still really good. Yeah, so now that we actually have Ouroboros orders, chain attacks just got way more fun. There's one here, you can go over the limit, not end it, but that is very late game. Yeah, say that, but we don't get that one for a long time. You want to stop laughing at me? Need you, Neo. What are you doing up there? Ruined marionettes. Hey, Yorn, can you like get down from there, buddy? You and your fucking like wizard staff. Senna, Earth Crusher, Intellect level 3, launch all, Mortal Bullet, knockback, and no reaction, and Dino Upper with beatdown. We'll definitely go over like everyone's new skills when this fight's done. What's nice is that Senna does have a launching arts, which is so helpful. Ah shit, Noah's down. Hammer Revolution, go. Nice blowdown. Revive Noah. Do we have a chain attack ready? Not yet. Need to do another one soon. Go for it. That attacks pain in the ass, especially in the hard gauntlet. Yeah. Yorin, you little bastard. I want to see the Noah and Mio if I can. That sounds before. Start off with Senna? No, let's start off with, you're on the side, right? Yeah, that was the side. Cool. Thank you, Lance, being in the right position. Lands into Rika Manana. This fight should be over soon, thankfully. It was a much better attempt this time around. And Tyon. That topple bonus. And just maybe... No, wasn't enough, sadly. Cool. Lance back in action. Uni. Let's do, how about Senna? The position actually does not matter. In chains, you get the bonus for position marks regardless. Really? I did not know that. Oh shit, thank you for that. Actually, I genuinely did not know that. Okay then. How about... Oh, I could land with Lance potentially. Ooh, that's a terrible idea. Let's do it. In that case, Daze. Yeah, I'm doing it. This is a terrible... I'm gonna fuck up my chain attack doing this, but I'm ending with Lance for the fucking 150. I get 2 characters back, just gotta hope they're decent enough. I can work with that. Noah, Uni... Ooh, Tyon or Mio? The fucking Napon didn't show up, but, Tyon, let's do you. That's gonna go all the way, I think. $55 plus 36 is about 91. And 150 from this. Overkill, hell yeah. Oh, Tyon 100% deserves to have the final blow here, which is why it's going to go to Mio. Or, sorry, Uni. Bravo, it's blue, which does actually mean... Yep, it's Uni's. Brilliant Ascension. Greatly increases damage ratio and fully heals all allies. Everyone's back. Start off with Senna. How much is that? 60? I cannot do Mio. I can't do it anymore. And then let's end off with Lance. Just shy of an amazing. She throws the gun. I mean, no, wait, this is getting like Ty on the final blow. 298.51. Uni pulling in Borderlands.
Did you get a good taste?
Amazing! That one move was better than the entire movie.
Cut the crap! What are you droning on about? I don't buy it. I refuse to believe you're him. You aren't our Yorin. Yorin saved our lives!
Never saw that movie. I don't know if I want to watch Borderlands the movie. Maybe out of a sheer curiosity's sake.
time. Look! Above! We can't! Noah!
Move it!
Lance!
We can take care of ourselves! Just go! Yoren! You dumb clod! Come on! Yoren!
Yoren! You hurt? Can you run?
Yeah, more or less. Yoren, why?
We should go.
Yeah.
Watch out!
There's the context for that scene. Yoren, no.
Yoren! 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 Yoren!
You don't get it. You honestly don't get it. In that instant, I rose above you miserable fools by saving your worthless, piddling lives. It was indescribable, Lance.
Yoren.
Ah, wasn't this fun? I guess I'll call it a day here.
Was it
Can't be
fun?
hoarding all the fun for myself now. Gotta leave some for the next guy or gal.
Say what?
I should thank you, Lance. 'Cause I get to be like this now, and I owe it to you. Toodles.
Great Cote Falls, the Pentalus region. Soul Link. On the Soul Tree screen, there are abilities that can be shared between interlinking partners. Choose a slot, then set the ability you want to share between partners. Honestly, kind of a really nice skill to have.
Seems so. Let's stay alert.
At Connie Lambda. Can I just point out how in the modern Xenoblade games, any showings of blood recolored it to black or green for Telethia while the original actually showed blood? Yeah, it's kind of interesting, honestly. Like, they did legitimately used to show, like in at least Xenoblade 1 and the Wii legitimately had red blood, but yeah, like, I know for, like, Definitive Edition for 1, they made it black instead. It's definitely an interesting choice. Like, I don't mind the choice, obviously. It's whatever. Like, it's just blood. Who cares? It doesn't need to be red. If it, like, I get the idea. It's like, what? Danganronpa uses pink for blood, right? It's like, it's the same idea. It's like, you know what it is, you know? Just, it's probably done for the sake of, like, what is it? It's probably done for the sake of, like, you know, keeping, like, the game at like a certain age rating, because like probably too much red blood would probably make the game's age rating become M rated potentially. Yeah, it's also likely because of legal reasons, yeah. Like legal reasons and like age rating reasons. Character. Nice. Noah's mastered Yumpsmith. Anything else going on here? Same with Tyon mastering Thaumaturge and Yumpsmith, okay. Looks to be it for masterings, okay. Where is it in this menu? Even Gandorf had red blood in the 1.0 version of Ocarina of Time? Yeah, because it's green in other versions, right? Let's see here. I think it's in this menu somewhere. Yeah. Interlinking control type player. Only interlink the player character, interlinking of allies controlled by the AI. Our party. Control interlinking for the player character and party. This one I like more because I get to have more control of my characters. So yes, I will like this one more. Now for the characters themselves, interlink. Yep, Soul Link's right there. Sultry. Yeah, it's a lock slot, which I think actually does unlock later in the game. For right now, for Mio, I can't actually learn any of her things yet, because I don't really have anything unlocked for her to get. Mio could get... Well, actually, it's because Mio hasn't learned anything yet, but I could get, let's say for Mio, there's attack plus, there's critical plus, dexterity plus, some of these skills like ignoring enemy defense, or damage dealt when an ally has down or low HP, damage dealt and critical rate up, heat control time. This is typically what I just do. I just like give them like more time.
Sure, I'll give it a go.
Tyon, let's give you the same thing, just some more heat control buildup.
You better appreciate this, Tyon.
Indeed.
At least for the moment. I'll obviously change these later on, but for right now, at least I'll just do like control time.
Hey, try this out for size.
I will, thanks.
I know that for some reason that the inputs sometimes don't always get acknowledged by the game. Might just be a weird buffering in that moment, if I had to guess. Noah, you're still working towards arts canceling, yeah, but unfortunately I need you to get Bounding End, which you don't have enough SP for yet. Okay, Mio with 595 to work with. Agility plus.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Where is your arts canceling? Right there. Okay, so it's gonna have to be that path. Got it.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Fighting back, evading deals 100%
I got a new
attack.
trick up my sleeve.
Let's see, deals 100% of attack damage and boost damage done by 10%. Attack up by 30. Agility up by 10%.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Agility up by 20.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
I need to learn Radiant Ring first, which is right there, so Subtle Strike.
I got a new trick up my
30%
sleeve.
chance on hit to deal 100% of attack power as defense bypassing damage. Target locked with Radiant
I got a
Ring.
new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Raise ability, attack up, boost attack by 25%.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
And arts canceling.
I got a new trick up
Allows you to cancel one art into another art, but doing so will fill up the heat gauge slightly. Basically, just kind of like gotta make that work out for yourself, but arts canceling is so nice to have, honestly. Eyes on the prize, 5% chance to evade an enemy attack. Yes, please.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
I prefer it over the characters prematurely using them when I'm about to try for a full level 3. Yeah, they'll almost always use it before level 3 is full, so it's I'd rather just get the control to have them at level 3 instead. Arts canceling for you, Uni?
A new power, eh?
Noah, you're gonna take some time to get that arts canceling, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna take a bit of time to get to that, but that's fine. Which sucks because Noah's probably the one who I want arts canceling on the most, but it's fine. Arts canceling is so good. It's good in like every game it's in, which is just 2 and 3, but yeah, it's still really good. Hope you're doing good, Leslie. Not counting the expansions, of course, like Torna and Future Redeemed, but yeah.
More to add to the playbook?
Let's see, where is your arts canceling Tyon? Right there, so... You got a weird ass path actually, but to get to arts canceling... I could get Eclipse, or... It looks like it's better from down this way. Unseizing Curse. Makes duration timers on debuffs on all enemies take down 50% slower. Strength Sapper. Adds 5% chance to reset enemy recharge when an art hits.
More to add to the playbook?
Heat control time.
More to add to the playbook?
Grand Priest. I need to unlearn that first, which that's up there. Eclipse. Decreases all enemies' debuff resistance by 30 percentage points. Grand Priest, Intellect level 3, topple all.
More to add to the playbook.
Raise ability, attack up by 20%.
More to add to the playbook.
And arts canceling.
More to add to the playbook.
And I guess I'll grab this critical plus while I'm here. Increases critical hit rate by 10 percentage points.
More to add to the playbook.
More to add to the playbook. Lands. Arts canceling is almost ready for you, buddy. Another 15 needed. Senna.
Whoa, new power.
Let's see. Your arts canceling. Where's that at? Where is your arts canceling? Well, that's heat control arts canceling, which is nice, but where's the actual arts canceling? Oh, yours is like all the way over here? Okay. Oh, you're just kind of in a gross position. Okay. Critical hit up. Critical hit rate. Heat control. Attack up. Attack up again. I need Hellbound. AoE blow down, physical defense down. She's got Wing Smash there, Smash all, Hellbound right there. Extreme Pursuit. Grants a small increase to damage dealt when attacking enemies during combos. Got that Hellbound. And arts canceling. Whoa, new power. Earth Crush should be a launch all. That'd be nice to have. I think she has it already. She also has Flame Nova here. Pyro Arts. Evade and Blaze. I think Wing Smash. Was that an art from... I think that was Rock's art from 2, I want to say. Rather from like Van Damme, but yeah. Dexterity Plus, which could go into Explosive Spirits. And Utterly Crushing. Or I could start trying to learn Wing Smash. I might want Wing Smash, honestly. Merciless Pummeling. 50% chance to deal extra damage when inflicting knockback and blowdown. So let's see, we've got Earth Crusher, which is for launching, Hammer Revolution, blowdown, Mortal Bullet knockback, Dino Upper blowdown, Hell Upper is blowdown. So also some physical defense down, so sure. As for my throat was very scratchy yesterday. Today I got that sorted out, but my nose has been running like a freaking faucet. Dude, that sucks. Hopefully you start feeling better soon. Tyon's got Spirit Raven, heals nearby allies when art hits to maximum 100% healing power. Lurking Spider, I remember liking this one a lot on him, is a burst art. Atomize, evades enemy attacks while art's active with a Blaze art with blowdown. Or Grand Priest, which is inflicts topple on all enemies when intellect's at level 3. Honestly, I kinda feel like I'd rather have Grand Priest over, like, Atomize. Just to have more options, like topple and burst and all that. And Eightfold Divide adds 80% chance to reset enemy recharge when art hits. Went over her Hammer Evolution. Uni still has no more fucking arts. But you're also right. It's also a perfect evasion art with like Atomize. So it's like, evasion arts are really good. Do I have the topplers in Interlink by chance? I have Tyon. Actually, wait, that's what I was looking at. Yeah, I got Lance's Sudden Impact. Honestly, I might be okay. Yeah, I think the evasion art's better. You're probably right. Alright, Mio. Resident Edge for the talent, evades attacks, also a chance to instantly defeat a near-death enemy. Deadly Twister, that's a Nia art for right there. Evades enemy attacks while art's active. Shining Halo, inflicts daze on all enemies when intellect's at level 3. Jaguar Slash, Bleed and Blowdown. And Radiant Ring, which is target lock. Let's see, I think these are all, what was it? Except for Shining Halo, because I think it was Healing Halo into. I love these are all just Nia arts. And nothing new for Noah here, but he's got a lot of arts learned. Rolling Smash for an Interlink Smash. That was a Rex art back in 2, I know that. So let's see, Interlink's got Break, Daze, Burst, Topple and Launch. And there's launch again. So, yeah, break, topple, launch. Ooh, no smash arts though. If I want smash arts, I'm gonna have to probably get that from Noah, unless somebody else could have it from them. Yeah, it's kind of fun how like much of the other character arts in this one, because like you have like what? I think all of Noah's here. I think it's just Rolling Smash is what Rex had in 2. For Uni here, I think these are all new. Tyon, I think the same thing, they're all new. Lance has got Ray of Punishment, which was one of Mithra's arts back in Torna. And Senna's got... I think these are all new arts, unless I'm like forgetting something with like, let's say like some of like the later Xenoblade 2 characters, but yeah. That was a lot of menuing I just did. I should probably save real quick.
Can't forget our progress update.
I saved in like an hour. Damn. I'm just gonna leave just this giant Ferraris in the front. It's fine. I think it was probably her level 1 special. There's like some special she has that's like only in Torna, but was on the base game. I forget if it was Ray of Punishment or something else. It was oh, it might be Chroma Dust. I'm thinking Chroma Dust. Yeah, because like Chroma Dust is there in Smash Brothers, and also was in Torna, but was not in the main game. I believe it was Chroma Dust. Everybody flat on ground. At least they're breathing. That's all okay. Looks like they're just passed out. Even so, that's cause for concern. Tyon. Need to find the Red Commander, right? We'll keep an eye on this place. You gotta make sure Commander Izzard is safe. Wait, but... No, sorry, you're right. I'll go now. Be back soon. Little Lance? Darn. I think right now we actually play as Tyon for this segment, which is cool. Oh, Noah? We'll handle things here. Tyon, you take care of the commander. Roger. I have an idea. Grabs a milk crate. Will the real commander is there? Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. They're all just unconscious, not dead. I see. It's gonna be fine, don't worry. I was never super into Eminem's music, but it's like, his songs weren't bad. I was just not like super into them or anything. Tyon, please to inform Anana of important fact. Person cannot eat soup when state of consciousness is absent. So many father downers. Anana, make them wake up with supply of healthy soup. Yeah, Manana, you're gonna drown them. Please be careful. Even a little Nopon are just knocked out. Commander Izzard. It's good to see you.
Tyon?
It's me.
So that's what happened. I'm sorry. I don't remember a thing. Except for that console silhouette. Did I say anything to you? I didn't. say something hurtful, did I?
Not at all. You were your usual self, Commander. Our pride and joy. The same as always.
Tyon.
I see. I'm sorry.
Is that?
Nimue. She always cared so much about you. You possess an acuity that sets you apart. You'll be an elite, head and shoulders above the likes of us. Nimue, she wouldn't stop going on about you. So someone called you a coward? Nonsense. Consider it's what you are. Perhaps to a fault. You heeded a comrade's opinion. Isn't that right? Here's another thing she mentioned. That if you let us, if we could gain victory through your kindness, she'd have loved to see it. Even if it's too much, it should be yours to carry. And if you keep it safe, someday, I'd like you to go visit her.
How can I visit?
At the Cadencia frontier, beyond the Far Lane underpass, there's a place where sophronias bloom. Nimue always loved their flowers. And one of them was especially brilliant. I'd like you to bury it there.
Oh.
That'll show her, beyond all doubt, your victory through kindness.
How's Commander Isid? Sounds like he's eager to jump back into work. I do wish he'd rest up first, but that's the kind of man he is. Good to hear he's feeling well at least. The other soldiers are waking up too. Very interesting. Someone should bring them up to speed, but we're just outsiders after all. This is your manor, right? You should do the honors and fill everyone in. That is being taken care of. Commander Isid is going to get the colony troops back in line shortly. Okay, so sounds like it's fine for us to just walk around like normal then. On that note, there's something I'd like to check. Tyon, will you come along? Huh? Sure, where are we going? Out of Colony Lambda. So much people to talk to first. And outside Colony Lambda. Togrim. Commander was the one who pushed to get the Autolevs deployed. They've been pivotal to our defense, but we don't have any left standing now. Things as they are, I don't think we've much chance of getting more from our usual supplier.
We have some new names registered.
Hosey Colony Lambda still seems to be in a considerable flurry. Sure enough, but with Izzard as commander, we're not too worried. Lambda's a lot stronger now, thanks to the commander, and I'm sure it'll grow stronger still. Whitby. Really is a good thing that the colony made its base here. Yeah, why do you say that? Well, it's a great position for defense for one, close to the tunnels too. We can't use it for honest, but I expect there are still plenty of things we'll be able to manage around here.
We have some new names registered.
Honestly, I don't mind Colony Lambda. I like that it's just like in this like cave. I think it's actually kind of a neat idea. No, it kind of the same song that you hear in a lot of other colonies, unfortunately. But that's all good.
What would it be doing here?
Ray, I hope it won't slow us down too much.
Huh. I'd be concerned. Let's see, I feel like I couldn't control my character for a moment there. I'm like, should I be concerned? What's up with my right stick, dude? Oh my god. Ugh, I don't like my controller slowly breaking on me. Don't like that at all. Don't like the idea I have to spend money on a brand new controller. Yay. I mean, I could just go and get it, like, sent in and get it fixed, obviously. I could just do that. I have, like, at least this Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pro Controller I'm using right now, and I also have, like, a... What is it? I also have a standard, like, black Pro Controller I got. Like, when I first got my Switch. And unfortunately, because I mainly just use this one, it's just kind of wear and tear and just, like, you know, it's just kind of just from over time, I'd say, is why it's kind of slowly messing up a little bit. Can I just say, I think Tyon holding back on what was said because he knew it was the actual Isser they were talking to, and then Isser basically disproved Tyon's concerns without knowing what was said. Chad move. That's what's so good about it. Yeah, it's like Yorn's whole thing of just like, yeah, these are people's real thoughts. Like, in these, like, mud forms. And, like, you know, Isser, Tyon was just like, you know what, Isser, no, you never told me this. Yes, you may think this, but I know that's not really you. Like, it's such a good move by Tyon, and it's such a great, just, like, character moment to be like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna let that affect me. I'm not gonna let that bother me. Sure, it was said, but it was manipulation. It's not really what you would do or say. That's what's so good about it. It's like, this is why this game has so many good character moments. Like, I thought that's what I like with this cast as well. I feel like this cast always gets, like, to shine in some way at different points in the game. Like, Chapter 3 here, this is very much Tyon's chapter, I think people would argue. Like, and you really see it, especially, like, in this moment. Because, like, what, you start off with, like, the cutscene of his backstory, with, like, Nimue and all that, and then, like, you actually do get to his colony. Like, if this game had, like, dedicated character chapters, like, fully, this is Tyon's chapter. Like, this is bar none Tyon's dedicated chapter. Of course, that's obviously not how this game actually works, mind you, but yeah. Up on coin silver. I have 91 of those again. I gotta use some. Is anyone that's not level 5 yet? Tyon. Okay. I hate to use Knob-on coins on a defender class, so let's just do like 2. I only have so many defenders. I gotta be careful using them on defender classes. The Lambda Ferranis was destroyed and we didn't even realize. What'll become of us all now?
We have some new names registered.
Things got a whole lot better since we rid ourselves of the flame clock and all the conflict that went with it. I figured it'd be an improvement. I guess I can't really share with everyone, but I'm actually happy with how things have turned out. I mean, I wasn't much of a fighter, truth be told. It's Commander Isard himself. Hello, Isard. I'm truly sorry getting you all caught up in this. Ah, please, it's alright. Tyon took center stage. You know, though they all get great character moments throughout this game, all the small moments like Tyon and Lance's chat in this chapter is a bit of a favorite myself. Yeah! Like, Tyon and Lance's chat, Tyon's, like, kind of thoughtfulness and kindness towards Uni's, like, PTSD. And how Tyon is so human in this chapter, too, because he's like, your hands are shaking? Don't worry, mine do the same thing sometimes. It's so introspective, and it's so, like, just honest with just how these are basically just child soldiers. Just how it's like their world is terrible and how any day they could just not wake up.
We have some new names.
And how it's like every day is like a blessing in its own way.
Oh, you know, Noah said he was gonna do his thing, so...
Yeah, do your thing, Noah. Well, 27 monsters. It said there's not a flame clock, but I'm like, we didn't really cut it yet, did we? We just kind of like stabbed it. Oh, that would probably make more sense. The fallen soldiers, duh.
They were literal clods, man. Nobody's actually died. Who are you doing that for?
Land's got no tact.
Do too.
Is about atoning.
Riku, what you saying there?
Why are we seeing them off? I know they were only hollow vessels, but ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them. And nothing can change that fact. Even if there's no one to actually see off, we have to atone for that.
In nutshell.
Oh, I see.
Atonement, huh?
That's got no tact. Yeah, okay, we hope you're doing
Hey,
good, dude.
is that okay with this? It's kinda...
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
Alright. Guess you're all weirdos. Still, kinda strange. I wonder when it all started.
I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I would surmise it started out as a kind of process for the upkeep of the world.
Sounds like a crazy kind of process. This is all going way over my head.
Quite simple, actually. It gives a sense of security, lets you think your dead friends are looking out for you from above, alleviating feelings of guilt and of loss. That's how I understand it.
Yeah, okay, but ain't there plenty of people who don't care about that?
What matters is that it is there. You don't need to pay attention. You don't need to do anything. But the way it is designed, if you think about it, it just works. We are told our life is born from the Queen, and to the Queen it returns. However, that's only if you make it to your homecoming. But what of the others? What of those who fall on the battlefield? Nobody knows. Where do they go? Seeing motes rise into the sky serves to dispel any unease. You end up believing, well, they're going somewhere.
But where is somewhere? The Queen's place?
No clue.
You what, mate? That's kind of non-committal for you.
Disappointed?
Nah, not fussed.
You lot, why are you making that stuff out here? Colony's got a perfectly good kitchen.
Out of commission, apparently. Somebody made a real mess of the place. Hold on a sec.
Sorry, Mia.
So you kind of maybe flipped over the entire, like, piranhas.
If we hadn't done what we did, chances are we would have all been dead by now. That's why we...
It's all right. Everyone understands why. You were really brave, Senna.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Nope.
Meh. This real thrill of travel. Excitement mounting.
Seriously, Noppon can be a bit too easygoing.
Everyone deals with things in their own way.
Is that right? And why are you acting all normal? It was Yoren. He looked just like his old self.
I suppose you think you're the reason for that, do you?
Huh?
In that case, I'm telling you to drop it right now. So Yoren turned up. That alone isn't so bad.
Course it is!
figuring out why it happened. That's what we should do.
What do you mean, why it happened?
The reason we became Ouroboros. The reason the world looks like this. It's all connected. I'm sure of it.
Or maybe you just want it that way.
Better than being stuck in the past.
I won't. I can't. I'll never snuffing forget.
There shouldn't be any life in those bodies, but the moats still rose. So that means I knew it.
The dead don't think anything. They don't speak. But survivors speak for them.
It's a guy.
To celebrate their life and death. That's why I'm here.
Lance, we are still alive.
It ain't like you to sulk like this.
He's got a lot on his mind.
Now I'll bust your chops. Maybe not, but I'm getting warmer.
Uni, for spark's sake, read the room.
Hard pass. Look, Lance, I was there too. No one's asking you to forget. Noah's just saying, move on.
Ah, Noah. He's always a step ahead, eh?
You know he's an overseer. He's closer to it all than we are. To the ones who are gone.
Being left, it ain't easy.
I know. Still, I don't want to disappear.
Don't think anybody does.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not like we can afford to go just yet.
These small, quiet moments, and yet there's still war happening, man. I do like those cutscenes that we just saw, though. Oh, God, yeah, the clock is so low. Oh.
The Agnian commander bites the dust!
I'll kill you! He had 2 months to go!
and you mutters killed him!
He was 2 months away from retirement.
Sea Guy, forgive me.
I forgot they show what it looks like when like the spark literally leaves someone's eyes.
Ah, did you hear those dulcet death throes, though? Sea Guy, forgive me. Forgive what? Why is she apologizing? Ugh, humans!
Such useless pawns.
So I win then.
How are you drinking that wine from your mask?
Nauseating. Might we infer from that? N?
N?
Is there naught here but these vulgar pleasures?
Huh. I see why you would feel that way. But you have not the luxury.
Say what you mean.
Pleasures and sorrows, meetings and partings.
That's likely the case, Joltron. Yeah, probably a button to open the mouth of the helmet, like with Yoren's, like button on the back of his.
You want me to frolic with them?
Fun fact, if you look at the opening cutscene again, you can actually notice the arm with the console of Connie Sigma. Interesting.
Everything buds.
I could not tell you like the console names when I see them though, honestly. Very few I could actually tell you the names of. And of course, rather, their letters. Because I'm gonna be real. I think the consoles are a little bit too generic.
You need not
I don't know, they kind of just all blend together. That's my only problem with them.
As you are. That is
It's the red armor, dude. The red armor looks very similar. There's little small differences with them. So like half the time I'm just like, is that one? Like, I don't know. I could think of maybe like 4 or 5 I can actually think of that I remember what they look like. I couldn't tell the difference. They all look like a bunch of dorks to me. Dorks! Will you save the game? I will.
It's vital to keep a record of
Finally into chapter 4. It's kind of by design, but as to why I can't say right now. Exactly, yeah. We're still early on. I can't really say why yet, obviously. But there is I think there was a reason.
Deep within.
We're still early in the story, and I don't want, obviously spoilers right now for those who may have not seen the later parts of the game.
It's just a distant dream of mine right now. But if we can just reach out to each other, even a little, we can tease out those delicate shapes. Then, with time, our bonds will grow stronger until one day.
Until one day. Meanwhile, yeah, smoldering Kamaravi. I have mentioned him before. We have seen him before, I believe. Yeah, no, we saw him before, and there was a cutscene with like Ethel and Kamaravi's fights. Where like the colony got like dirt rank. It's like, oh, you didn't kill him, therefore, too bad, you're dirt rank now.
It's rising. We're getting more light. This is Colony Delta. That smouldering camera. His valor is stuff of legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir.
You're just some generic guy, though.
Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up! Don't let a single life slip from your grasp!
There's also console east next to him. Iota's console. Okay. I don't care what it is though. If it's like if you're like in any media and you got a guy in a mech with his arms crossed, that shit looks hype as fuck every time. Like Gurren Lagann did that well, Gunbuster did that well. I guess really it's just the guy next pose at that point. Yo, by the way, Gunbuster, sick as fuck. I recommend Gunbuster if you've never seen it. It's such a good story. He's at the trick up his sleeve, an ace in the hole. Don't hear many recommend Gunbuster. Oh, Gunbuster's a classic, dude. Like, it's great. Like, Gunbuster and Diebuster are both excellent.
But now, smoldering Kamaravi takes the field.
Hell yeah.
No way.
Look at this big fucking mech, dude. This is great.
But really, we were the ones that were trapped.
He's got he's got a trident. He's got like a samurai thing almost going on.
Spark this! Everyone, pull back! Full retreat! We gotta leg it before.
Console's like, yeah, I'm out. Collect your embers.
Just who are you? Perhaps a guard, perhaps not. Well, well. Smoldering Kamaravi. Your name is no mere affectation. A console?
A console?
No. You're...
By the way, I saw it earlier. Apparently, it's now the 25th anniversary of Monolith Soft, which is pretty cool, actually. Which is wild to think about as well. They've been doing stuff since, like, 1999. But hey, you know, they're the reason why we have a lot of these cool video games. Ready to go. Okay, then let's go. How we go on from here? What they've done in that time is revolutionize how JRPGs are made. Absolutely. And it's wild because it's not even just JRPGs, because, like, they're kind of Nintendo's, like, how would I describe it? Saviors in a weird way, because, like, they kind of had to help Nintendo stuff out with, like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Splatoon 3. I know for sure Monolith Soft did stuff for all those games, for sure. I completely turned around in all those sparkling tunnels, and then the joyride down those rapids. I've got to say, I have absolutely no sparkling clue where we are. You needn't worry on that count. Commander Issad provided us with the necessary topographical data. Oh, nice, legend. All the water that runs from the Orion Mountains makes for difficult terrain. Actually, rather than constantly checking the data and explaining myself, I think it'd be better if I just tell you where to go. Yeah, sounds good. Lead the way. Toads, we have every faith in you, Tyon. This is the bottom of the waterfall. Let's see if we can get to the middle levels first. Should we aim to get above Colony Lambda? Basically, yes. Saviors, I guess, is a word, but I would say more so say miracle workers, due to how much main Ninty IP they've helped with and keep running smoothly despite the hardware being on in years. Yeah, I guess that's more so miracle workers is the better way to put it. Maybe not saviors. They're a major part of Nintendo nowadays. I assume that design tricks were a fresh new addition to their game designs. I would say so, yeah. Because they're kind of the reason why a lot of stuff is... Because they keep having kind of have to, like... What is it? they keep having to like kind of pull some Monolith Soft guys for like a lot of the games they kind of already have that are in development, just because Monolith Soft's developers are just really good. And probably especially good programmers that know how to compress things down a bit. When you think about, like, let's say how a game like this is on the Switch, which you could just play in handheld. Well, okay, that's good. Makes you wonder, though, like, if, like, on the next Nintendo console, if they'll have, like, graphical and frame rate upgrades for games like this. Like, oh, on the next Switch, Xenoblade 3 runs at, like, 60 FPS at, like, 1080p docked and 720p, like, on the go. Assuming it does the docking thing, but let's be real, it'll probably be a combined, like, handheld and on-the-go system again. I'd be surprised if it wasn't, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, I saw Shijima going into the tunnels earlier. The tunnels? What's he got him wandered in there for? And I suppose he might have some business out the other end of them? Missing Offsinger. Imagine they got their hands on Pokemon Generation 10. Now, if only Game Freak lets Monolith touch their projects much more. Yeah, that'd be nice. I've gone through Xenosaga recently. The trick, especially with 3 making astonishing, convincing large environments, are impressive to say the least. Yeah. Alrighty, time to actually upgrade some gosh dang gems. What can we upgrade? Really, it's just Tailwinds, huh? Alrighty.
Finished. Come on, I want to use it quick.
How I still only have, like, Ironclad 1 is still so funny. I just haven't gotten the things to make the other Ironclads. It's kind of funny, honestly. I mean, it's just raw HP, so it's not like it's that big of a deal to not have it, but it's kind of one of those, like, I hope I could get that sooner than later. Feels weird to not have it. Actually, there should be a food stand here, so maybe not. I do hope that the Switch 2's hardware will be sufficient enough to allow older Switch 1 games to run at 60 FPS without compromising on the quality, to be honest. I would hope so. I feel like one of the first big things we're probably going to see with that next Nintendo system, if you ask me at least, I feel like one of the things they'll show off, they're going to show off like games that like, you would not expect to run in that thing, like how they showed like Skyrim on the Switch originally. It was like, wow, I can run Skyrim? No way. It's probably going to be something crazy like that, like, oh, this thing can run like, I don't know, oh, the new Nintendo console can run Final Fantasy VII Remake, or like something like an intensive game. Like an intensive game you would see like in the other consoles, right? Like PS5, Xbox Series X. Like it'll be like something like that, I would imagine. I feel like an X remaster also is eventually gonna happen, but that's kind of a we'll see. I mean, if that were the case, exactly. That's the thing. Like, what are they probably doing for the next Nintendo console? Likely a 3D Mario, because I think it's been long enough since Odyssey, so they'll probably come out with a 3D Mario as like a launch title. I come in here to say, you saying that it can run, and then you stop. So at first I thought of rocks. Be blown away if Cyberpunk 2077 could run at 60 FPS without using a cloud version. That's the thing. Yeah, they could do stuff like that. They could maybe do some fucking native ports of Kingdom Hearts on the Switch. That could be cool instead of rushing them out to coincide with Sora and Smash Brothers. God, I hate that they rushed out those cloud versions for Sora. At the very least, I feel like 1.5, 2.5 should be able to run on the fucking thing just fine. There were PS2 games in there, and like, what? It was PS2 games and a PSP game. That should have ran fine on a Switch. KH3, I understand. I would have understood KH3. But like, 1 and 2, no, those should have been able to run natively. That was 100%, they just didn't like have them ready yet, so they just need to do it with Cloud. It's 100% just because they rushed it. It's so annoying. Anyways, though, I'm still down to keep going, but I feel like I should take like a quick break. At least like be back for like go on a break for like a few minutes here, take care of some stuff real quick. Let's see, why with the collection right, what the ones after so wrong? Yeah, it's so hard to say, dude. Again, with Kingdom Hearts on the Switch, I think it was just rushed because of Sora and Smash Brothers. They wanted to kind of coincide with it, and unfortunately just made a really bad port. But yeah, I'm gonna go on a break real quick, guys, and actually, let me just that real quick. I'm gonna go on a break real quick. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna go like maybe like a snack or something real quick. Like, you know, just do what I need to do, obviously. Oh, Symphonia ports. Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw it. Okay, I saw your previous comment. My bad. I didn't see it first. Yeah, Symphonia's best port, so being the GameCube version is kind of wild, honestly. Why is it just the GameCube? Why is it just Symphonia on the GameCube? It's like the best version. None of the other version's been as good since then. It's so weird. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. And I'll be back here in like a few minutes. I'll play an ad while I'm gone. And when I'm back, we'll at least do a bit more of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here. Maybe we can get to the next area, I don't know. But for sure, I want to do more that we can in this current area. And also ideally unlock Isser, because Isser is a hero quest we can do. I forgot he apparently is not actually story required, so we're going to try and get Isser's hero quest done. So yeah, like I mentioned, gonna go on break here. You got the whole squad laughing screen. Hello, lad. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go on break. When I come back, more Xenoblade 3. Gonna play an ad while I'm gone, and otherwise, you guys use the restroom, do what you need to do, and I'll be back here momentarily. Yo, I'm back. Sorry that took a little bit. Yeah, okay, I was gone for longer than I expected. Sorry about that. To explain what happened, I was taking out some garbage, and then like a grocery order. So we do like some like grocery delivery every so often. Cause like we have like a bunch of coupons and stuff for that. And that showed up. I once outside, I was like, oh, that's at the door. Oh shit. Let me grab that real quick. So I grabbed that, I had to like put up a bunch of things. So yeah, that took a bit longer than I expected, so sorry about that. Because I wasn't expecting that to actually show up tonight. I thought that was gonna be here tomorrow. So I was like, okay, I gotta put this up real quick, obviously. But that's all taken care of now, so we're good. Things are taken care of, things are put up. I didn't really eat anything on. Well, no, I ate like a quick leftover taco from earlier, because we like made some tacos earlier, so I just like ate one real quick. So I'm good with that, honestly. How so long are we going to go on without one? Connie Lambda's canteen. We probably should fix that.
Got it all memorized.
More people to talk with. You looking busy? The commander was good enough to tell us about the work we have ahead of us. Gotta do what we gotta do. Hey, it's good to look to the future. Things are really looking up now that we have auto-levs and resources from the tunnels. Connie Lambda's never been stronger. Roche. Say, what kind of person would you say Isard is? Ah, you want to know about the commander, do you? Our commander's the one of the most exceptional healers in Agnes. His attacks are nothing to be sniffed at either. When his team need no more attention, he'll switch to offense and pull everyone out of dire straits with his talent art. It's not often we get to fight by his side given his role as a leader, but when he does step in, it's a real sight to behold.
We have some new names registered.
You know what's odd? The flame clock isn't here anymore, but I still have my mark. There's a lot of us in our 10th term now, Commander Isard included. There isn't a lot of time left to consider what has to be done. Indelible marks. Varen. We'll need an auto-lev if we're going to put this plan into effect. I need to talk to the commander about this, and quickly.
We have some new names registered.
Is there anybody else to talk with, or... There's someone up there. I mentioned before, they don't really have a canteen right now. We gotta help them build that up again. The search party been sent out to look for Shijima? Well, I could say my squad hasn't heard anything about it, that's for sure. Missing Offseer, 2 out of 2. New topic available. And something going on over here. Isard.
What's wrong, Commander?
Oh, it's you guys.
Hello.
The Pharaonis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember?
Yeah, you could say that.
As a result, some of our remote administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Heavily damaged? Yeah, you could say that.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
It was destroyed. You destroyed it!
Do you really need the machines? Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and...
What was that? We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
You broke my grill?
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander, please let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure. But your help will be welcome.
Of course.
Roger that.
Isard has temporarily joined the party. Your requests unwavering resolve.
Let's hurry into the tunnels.
Into the tunnels. You broke my grill. You broke my grill. I love that's just a real thing that Doug has like to worry about in that show, that Mr. Dink becoming a horrible rage monster after a broken grill. To be fair though, in his imagination, Doug does kind of give a shitty apology to Mr. Dink. So maybe Mr. Dink is justified.
I just wanted to confirm.
It looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clocks are smashed. Yeah, we're only free from the tyranny of the flames. It's true. A mark once made cannot be erased. And once my 10th term ends, I'll be gone after all. It's not all doom and gloom though, yeah? Being free from the clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. Doug is like me and overthinks things and comes to the worst possible conclusion. All the good vibes, KB, all the good vibes. Exactly, and ultimately, everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expands one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah, everyone's gonna die sometime. At least this way they get to live the good life first. The good life? What do you understand by that? Well, I mean, like, eating good grub and stuff, yeah? I don't know what I expected asking you. Oh, you got a problem, mate. The good life, though. I could go for a bit of that. Yeah, me too. We have two more here. Colony Lambda's canteen. I hear Colony Lambda's having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of tear out the place. But if there's anything we can do, we could cook something up for them. That's only going to help them in the short term. Then what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. Oh, well then I'll just cobble one out together, shall I? We could do the labor ourselves, but Lambda's a big colony. Can't hurt to float the idea. I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yes, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. Lambda's problem. And another side quest with missing Offseer.
Let's consider what we know.
At some point, you do have a side questing stream. I'm getting a lot of side quests I've not really been like doing a lot of, honestly. Not like I'm going for 100%, mind you, but I still would like to take care of a bunch of side quests eventually. So, Lambda's Offseer Shijima's really gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Agnes Offseers often work in pairs, right? Yes, I think most Agnian colonies may use a similar arrangements. Are both of them missing then? All we've heard is that the one named Shijima is headed into the tunnels. By now, he might have come out of the Rayball table in the Fortis region. Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. Then we best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. Standard quest, the Lost Offseer. Okay, let's go search.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
So, as I mentioned before with Izzard there, now he's on our team. Izzard is over here. He's a healer character. It's class the Strategos. Arts. Gyre Flow, or Gyre Flow? I forget how you say this one. Auto attack recharge. It's a regeneration. Field range of effect medium. The Lofsia. We got Razor Wind, which heals nearby allies when the art hits. And No Love Lost. Physical defense down. Also, he's got Soulfire. Heals all allies when art hits to a maximum 150% of healing power. Also has Mirror Trap, which is an auto attack recharge counter heal buff. And Moon Shadow, which is a binding skill. Let's see. I think they're trying to tell me about new characters I've met. I think so. Bridget, Fawn the Third. Big frog. More like a shark creature than a frog. There is a way to get back there? Hang on. Yeah, but probably the better idea is just to just warp straight in. Yeah, probably just better just to warp straight in for this quest, honestly. Yeah. It does let me? Yes. Okay, good. I was gonna say, does it actually let me warp in? Because sometimes they're kind of weird about that. Shoot. Right. I need to find another way around. Wasn't there a way to... Hang on a second. Where's the button for it? There we are. Oh, crap. I was supposed to go... you know what? Fine. Taking the waterway. I thought I could just warp back in, but I'm like, no, it can't be that easy. And, sure enough, it was not. It was not as easy as I was hoping for it to be. A shame. You guys got anything you're looking forward to recently, though? Like, water way to go, huh? Don't you sass me, Clockwork, how dare you! No, hope you're doing good, dude. You're looking for a bit? Nice, glad to hear that. Always appreciate lurking around here. Lurking is always appreciated around here, obviously. Oh! Oh, level 31 currently. Hell yeah. We're about, like, what, level 31, about 30 hours into the game. Granted, of the hours I spent in the game so far, let's look at my hours, like, when I say 31? Oh, it's actually closer to, like, 33 now. Realistically, of these hours, I think, like, a good, like, 5 of them were probably spent, like, AFKing, or, like... Which, by the way, why is it called AFK if it's away from computer? Computer's not spelled with a C, but whatever. It's probably spent from that, or like doing the roguelike mode on my own time to like get some rewards, which I haven't gone back to in a bit. I think now we're in chapter 4. I think there actually might be some more stuff you could do with the roguelike mode, except for away from keyboard. That would make more sense. There's a bird here. Violent flurry. It's definitely not an MMO play by any means. Most I ever played for an MMO was like Fusion Fall, like the Cartoon Network MMO. And I remember that one being fun. I want to pick this game up at some point, but I want to get a bit further in 2 first. Gotcha, okay. Just as a heads up, we are at the beginning of chapter 4 right now, if like, to like give you like a heads up for like where we're at, like progress-wise, but we're just kind of doing like whatever right now, so it might not be like too spoilery, thankfully, hopefully. But I still want to obviously give that warning.
Say we were moving in sync. Right, Tile?
But yeah, I'd say I hope you're enjoying 2 at the least. 2 is really good. I still like 2 a lot, honestly. Like, I last played 2 on stream a little while back, and I still remember liking 2 a lot. It's like 2 is just really fun. Oh. Honestly, I was trying to do a replay of 1 for like a little bit there. Probably still will continue that, I think. I don't know. We'll see if I continue that replay of 1 or not. But I still like 1 a lot. 1 is some of my favorite Xenoblade. Despite I think 2 and 3. I'll be real. 2 and 3 are probably the better games, like straight up. But I think 1 is just, I don't know, man. 1 just hits. 1 just hits for me. That's why I like it a lot. Even though 2 and 3 definitely improve upon like everything that came before it. Upon coins. Like the frogs. Oh, here it is. Okay, so yeah. Interlinking manually. You press the left button here, then you can see the buttons here. By, let's say, pressing down on the D-pad, Santa goes into hers. Doing the same thing with Noah, pressing X in my case. It's Noah in control. You can also do the same thing if you want to swap to, let's say, Lance or Mio. It's actually really cool to be able to just control them like that. So yeah, that's how you kind of take control of like your characters. You can also see there like what their levels are. As you can see right here, Noah, sorry, Tyon and Uni are level 1 there. Like, this is in my opinion like one of the best menus to do, and really just as a player in this game, probably something you should be doing, in my opinion, is you should be having manual control over your interlinking once you're at this point. because it is
Fallen
a
soldiers.
godsend to do so.
It would only be right to give them the proper repose.
Because otherwise you're having characters go into like the interlink and they might just waste it because they might just do it at level 2 and it's like, well, now it's not good because you can get some crazy combos going later on when you have like everyone at like level 3. Because let's say for instance, right, I have Noah going to level 3 break, then Lance go like switch to Lance, have him go to level 3 topple, then have like, let's say, I don't know, Senna go into level 3 launch, and then let's say I have Noah with like rolling smash, then I have level 3 smash, right? So I basically have a full like what would be called the driver combo, I guess, in 2. I have it all right there just in my interlinks, and all because I saved them to level 3. Like, it is fine, obviously, to have the AI handle that, but I do personally feel like you are better off controlling that yourself manually. Yeah, it's a lot more to kind of keep track of, but I think it's well worth it. I'm the girl with the gall. Everyone's favorites, the gall girl. The sad thing is we still have normal ass arts canceling for our characters. We have it for some of our interlinks now though. Just not there yet. We'll get there though. We're actually supposed to be getting arts canceling for our main characters pretty soon. And I will say this, it is at least in chapter 4 that we are in now. So it'll happen, just it'll take a little bit. More stuff for Eno there.
I'm reading another ethosphere.
You know, I'll upgrade you later on, girl. I cannot right now because then I will cancel Izzard's quest, which I don't want to do that. Not like it's gonna be all like, oh, you have to start all over, because it doesn't do that, thankfully, but yeah. I'd rather just get this done first and foremost. I will say though, legitimately, I forgot Izzard's is optional. I thought you had to do it, but no, I could have literally just been like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that, goodbye.
What's that device? Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
I think this is how it
Let me do the honors.
Will it move now?
Oh, hello. What's that over there? Oh, haha. Team Sequioia. It's, Alexandria's quest. It's more doable, but not yet. Not yet. Not yet. At least they're not red anymore, because we're not, like, 10 levels below them. So it actually is a bit more manageable at our current level. But even then, that's still kind of rough, man. Not yet, Ferb. I didn't really watch a lot of Phineas and Ferb, honestly, but like what I did see, I did enjoy of it. Saber strike. Phineas and Ferb. Wait. How would you read that as like Phineas and Ferb? Except it's not actually like that at all. It really would just still be this fucking bird. Oh god, right, the cliff bird. Oh fuck, I remember this cliff bird now. Oh shit. Right, you suck. You actually kind of suck. Uni is dead. And sorry, Mia was dead. So was Lance. It's okay, I have 3 healers. Yeah, the birds are jerks in this spot especially, man. That's a level 0-1. I really watched the first 2 seasons. It was something nice to watch in college. That wasn't Garbo because of the time period, see Unreal, SpongeBob Apocalypse, early YouTube, etc. How you do it, Tyon? Just get like a... Topple would at least not kill him. You fucker. My Topple. Good job, team. Honestly, I need to have like a... I just find like another show to watch at some point. I mean, I've been kind of considering like trying to catch up on like the Marvel shows on like Disney Plus. I haven't gotten around to yet. Like mainly the ones I would care more about, I guess. But also, I mean, like I don't know, like I'll eventually catch up with the Marvel stuff. I just had some heavy fucking Marvel burnout for a while there. At the least, like a couple weeks back, I finally watched the second Black Panther, and that was, I'd say it was fine. Like, I like the first Black Panther way more, though, I'll be real. Like, the first Black Panther is, like, one of my favorite Marvel movies. It's, like, top 5 for me. Second one was not as good. I thought it was still fine, obviously, but, like, I just didn't think it was as good as the first one. But I still think it was fine. I think it was a worthy, like... Well, I guess, in my opinion, worthy, kind of sequel to the first movie. Not to mention also a good, like, way to honor Chadwick Boseman's legacy. So, I did appreciate it for that, obviously. I basically only watched 2021 TV series and tapped out. Okay, excluding Loki Season 2. I mean, like, that's what's... I mean, yeah, I guess I do still need to watch Season 2 Loki, yeah. Like, what do I need to watch?
The tunnel walls should have been stabilized. What happened?
I need to watch The Marvels, need to watch... Season 2 Loki, Season 2 What If, Echo... There's X-Men 97, but I feel like I'd rather just watch the original, like, because I never watched the original X-Men, like, cartoon. I feel like I'd want to watch that before watching X-Men 97.
Hey, look over there.
It's collapsed.
Ah! We got monsters!
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
I think. Oh, there's also that Agatha show that's out right now. Which that one here is alright.
We better get there quick.
But there's no direct...
I don't know, man. There's just, like I said, there's just a lot of burnout for me. I don't feel like I need to watch... I don't feel like I need to watch everything, and or... If I do watch everything, you know, not be, like, immediately, you know? At the very least, I did watch Deadpool and Wolverine when that came out, but also that was just because I'm like, I like Wolverine, I like Deadpool. You know, fuck it, let's do it, right? It actually looks... I think I actually have interest in this project.
We need permission from each squad's leader to activate Alevnis.
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
Though it's funny, because I still have actually not watched Deadpool 1. I've seen 2, and obviously I saw the third one, but never saw the first one.
You stay here on standby.
At least, for the most part, Deadpool and Wolverine, or Deadpool 3, was pretty standalone. I felt like I didn't need to have a lot of prior MCU knowledge for it. Well, that's the weird thing about the first Deadpool. I've seen, like, the first half hour, because I saw it on Facebook, like, many years ago. But, like, that was about it. Like, and then I tried going back to it, and then it was gone, unsurprisingly.
But Commander!
But I do need to watch the first one at some point. I've seen at least a bit of it, but, you know.
Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. Now, these are special orders for which I take full accountability. Inform the other troops.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
We'll be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Understood. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. We want to reach the cave-in.
There he goes. Well, hello. My main reason for wanting to see Deadpool Wolverine is the TVA. I haven't seen it yet. It's a good time. I think it's not in theaters anymore, though, sadly. But I think it'll end up on, like, Disney Plus soon enough. Like, I know Inside Out... Excuse me. Oh, okay. I know that Inside Out 2 is on Disney Plus now, so I should probably watch that at some point. I like the first one. I heard the second one was pretty good. Workers' exploitation aside. You know, I heard the second one was good. Which, by the way, this is your reminder, please treat your animation workers well. Like, Jesus Christ. Why do I keep having to hear stories about them not being treated well? Like, come on now.
No problem.
Push! Let's just get there and push it somewhere else. Okay, I'm glad it actually collapsed the way that did, because I'm like, wait, there's no way they have it just, like, fall over, like, perfectly, right? Bros can lift. It's wild, because it's like, what? You have the power of, like, the Agnians, which have, like, the Xenoblade 2 characters, like, inherent, like, just all being really fucking strong, right? And, like, superpower because of the blades. And then with 1, you have just, like, the power circle things that they have, which makes them stronger. But you can see that on, I think it's, like, on Noah's, like, back or somewhere. The power frame, yeah. Like, it's on Noah somewhere. It's on, like, lands and, like... Hang on a second. Where are my characters at? Hang on. Yeah, like, for Noah... Yeah, his power frame's on his back. Uni... Yeah, her power frame is on her belt. And Lands, your power frame is... It's on your jacket, it looks like. Oh, actually, got on your gloves and, like... it's on your gloves, it's on, like, your side, it's on your boots. Lance, how many fucking power frames do you need? Jeez. Okay, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3... So, like, let's see. Back, the gloves, that's 3. On your pocket, 4... Your jacket, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why do you have 9 power frames? Hang on a second. Mio. Okay, sorry, I keep saying Mio because I keep looking at her. Uni has 1, and Noah has 1, 2, 3. So Noah has 3. Uni has 1. Unless, like, those... No, those aren't really supposed to be the things there, so... Yeah, Uni just has 1. Unless it's, like, something that's, like, not showing on, like, this... I keep, like, staring at her ass. I feel bad, like, I'm doing that, but it's, like... I'm trying to see, like... If it looks like... Okay, Full Metal Jaguar might help. I don't think I see any, like, on her back. So I think it's just the 1. Let's check military uniform. Yeah, you're right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 in a glove. So 1 in each glove hand, 2 in the boots. And then Noah has, let's see here, military uniform. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm seeing at least 4 for Noah, 5 for Uni, and 9 for Lands. If we're going for, like, we're going military uniform. 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, so that explains how many power frames they have then. So 4, 5, and 9. Okay. Interesting. That's still wild for them to have so many power frames. Wait, wait, there was 11 on Lands? Hang on, what did I miss then? Shit, hang on a second. Okay, that's the dumbest thing to be looking at right now, I don't care. Okay, so 1 on the jacket. 1, let's see, so on the back. We have 1 on the back of the deck. 1 in the center of the back, so that's 2. 1 in the glove, 3. Oh shit, the pocket there, 4. Let's see, that's 3, 4. And the jacket itself, 5. Glove, 6. Pocket, 7. 8, 9, 10. Okay, I missed the pocket, so it is 11. Why does he have 11? I guess he's like the strong one, but still. I don't know how to play this today. I haven't been Noah at all today. Oh yeah, healer. If I have to be a couch commentator, we have time to see smaller details? Yeah.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Let's use that elevator.
It's like, it's completely like...
To get up above.
What is it? It's completely like... Not useless information, but just kind of like... Information that doesn't really do anything, like, all that important, but it's like... It's still cool to, like, just see the power frames, you know? With Lance's 11 on his base-ass outfit. After this hero quest is done, I want to go see what outfits I have I can go get in the, like, DLC area. I want to check that when this hero quest is done.
I'll whack him good.
Yes, yes, you're an enemy. I'm not gonna fight you though. Oh, what I should check though is my character's levels, specifically the class levels. I've not looked at that at all recently. 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 6. Okay, good to know. Not level 10 yet, mind you, but they'll get there. One thing I do kind of miss from Xenoblade 1, though, I'll say, I miss what they showed you for the enemies, like what made them like attack you. Cause some showed like sound, some showed sight, but I kind of just stopped doing that after 1. I don't know if X did that actually, because I never played X, so I don't know for sure if that's in that game or not. But it's still kind of a shame to not really see it anymore.
Guys, get ready to fight.
You fucking scorpion. Wrong way. Wait, where am I supposed to go here, game? What? Oh, there's a ladder.
Let's use this. You can never go wrong with some ether.
Yeah, sides down ether. Yeah, because some are ether based, like the clouds, where like you use an ether attack around them. It's like, oh, hey, ether, I'm gonna kill you now.
I hope we can make use of this.
Which really was just if you're using like Charla or like
Don't try to stop us.
like Charla or Melia. Though Shulk and others had ether arts too. Like Dante had like Tempest Kick, which is an ether art. Dante had Tempest Kick. Shulk had Light Heal.
See if we can keep
I'm trying to think who else. Ricky had some ether arts on him. I think Ryan was the only one who did not have a single ether art of any kind. Like, I think it was just all physical. Oh, right, Aura Burst. Right, he did have an ether art. You're right. Some Xenoblade 1 fan I am. No, it's not a big deal. Look, you can't really remember every little detail for a game I really like. I mean, shit, I'll forget things about Kingdom Hearts 2 sometimes. You know, that's my favorite game ever.
I'm the girl with the gun.
His auras might count too. Interesting, okay. I can climb up here, but I forget there's anything up here I can grab right now. No, this is the way I came from. Okay. I will say, I love using, like, I love Orion Tunnel, having, like, the motif of, like, Orion itself, but also a little bit of, like, interior from, like, Xenoblade 1. I think that's such a cool idea, because I love interior from 1. Interior is just a great song. It's mad underrated. Everyone, take a heal. Heat is on. Also, these caterpillars here. Hey. Alright, more Gatorade for Eno.
This should be enough to give Eno a boost.
Never seen this place before.
Yeah, so why are you over here, buddy?
Let's get to it.
Yo, Zagami, hope you're doing good, dude.
Now,
we're in chapter 4, finally. We finished off the end of chapter 3, where, to recap the story a little bit, without saying too much, we saw someone, we fought a consul whose power was like, hey man, you like mud? I love mud. What if the mud could scream? Anyways, that's my power. So we fought the mud who screams, and then, oh, hello. And then, now we're helping out a new character, Isard, with his hero quest.
Subscribe Jump Scare 3.
Why was it said like that? Sagami, thanks for the 25 months though, dude. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's like 2 years and a month there. That's crazy. Legit, dude. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Also, by the way, September ends in like a couple hours. Well, rather, At least the bonus gifts. Who was in that elevator? Someone's in that elevator still. Who is that? Is that like that's Senna and Mio up there? The girls will be okay, I'm sure. But what is it? Yeah, like the bonus gift sub thing for like September ends soon. Not saying that, of course, for like anybody to like. I'm not being all like, oh, you should do so. Like, only if you want to, obviously. But yeah, that does end in like a couple hours. September itself, I think, lasts until I think the 2nd or 3rd of October, where you get like the discounted subs. But the bonus gift sub that Twitch will put in, that ends in like a couple hours, actually. Still cool that they're still doing that. I'm glad they're still doing that, obviously, but yeah. It's a shame that wasn't the whole month, but I get why not.
Commander, we're safe. No casualties here.
Hooray, no casualties.
Looks like there weren't too many working this deep inside. I'm glad everyone's unharmed. I didn't think there'd be a cave in here, considering the geology, and with this level of structural support. I suppose the cave wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking there to break through.
When the excavation uncovered an area of concentrated deposits, the monsters that lived there must have sensed the charms.
The ether find is good news, but for now let's get everyone out.
There might be more monsters. We better keep an eye out.
Noted.
We're close to the site of the cave-in. Let's pick up the pace.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
What's down there? The Abyss is down there. Oh boy. Actually, there's a Tales of down there. Yo, honestly though, Tales of the Abyss, legit really good time. I enjoy that game a lot, actually. I think it has probably still my favorite, like... I think Tales of the Abyss might still be my favorite, like, soundtrack for a Tales of game, and maybe also my favorite main cast. Yeah, honestly, the cast is really solid in Abyss. Like, the story is really good, too. Like, the soundtrack is really good. Like, Abyss might be my favorite Tales of, honestly. I don't know, but it might be my favorite one. The gameplay-wise is the only thing I would say. Like, I mean, the gameplay's still good, but I think there's other games that definitely have better gameplay, I would say. Like, Vesperia might be the best gameplay, I think, in any Tales of I've played. Berzeria's not bad, but my issue with Berzeria's gameplay is that it becomes a little bit too much, like, button mashy after a while. Which isn't bad, but at least, like, it's weird, though, because even despite that, at least, like, there's also, like, satisfying combat stuff. Which was kind of my issue with, like, Arise. Arise's combat, I don't think was as satisfying as I was hoping for it to be. I think that was my biggest issue with the game. As much as I did enjoy Arise. It might be my weakest Tales of, I think I would say, that I've played. Again, though, that's just my own personal opinion. I thought the game itself was still fine. I still enjoyed it. But, like, the cast, I think, was, like, not bad, but, like, the cast, I think, was kind of, like, whatever. Like, well, no, not whatever, but, like, I don't know. It's one of those feelings of just, like, I think it was the cast I remember enjoying the least. I still like them, of course, but, like, I think other games I would just prefer the cast more. Story, I think for the story, I like the first half more than the second half. The main character himself is fine. I still think my biggest thing with Arise, it's the fucking, it's the fucking, like, bonus, like it's like the mystic art and, like, little bonus combos. Like, the game looks gorgeous, but I also feel like it kind of, in a way, it kind of is losing some of the identity of the Tales of games. Like, there weren't really, like, little, like, cut-ins with, like, the characters. It was just, like, their models. Like, there was never the cut-ins with, like, the, like, 2D, like, I guess, like, portraits, and I kind of wish that there were, to be honest.
I guess riding Alevnis meant they avoided any serious injuries.
It's such a little thing, but honestly, I think it matters a lot.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear.
The game is gorgeous, though. I will say that. With Arise, at the very least, the game is very, very gorgeous.
Tyon? No.
Probably the best visual-looking Tales of game I've played. Which,
you saved us.
to be fair, it was a game on the PS5, so I'm like, I guess I'm not surprised with that. It wasn't exclusive to it, mind you, but at least it was released on the PS5. I think it was also on PS4 as well. I'm pretty sure it was. I have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Right. We could only react so fast thanks to your quick thinking.
Actually, you know what? Now I say that. Hang on. It's gonna bother me if I don't check this. Platforms. PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One. And I'm going to assume the last one basically means Steam.
That's about as much as I can do. The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well.
Regardless, though, I think I would
all
still
knew what
recommend
needed
it.
to be done. And due to that, the rescue was a success. I can't thank you enough.
You've even managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Yes. Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently. And with enough resources in the bank, perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone knows that we're nothing without it. Everyone in Lambda knows to be prepared to do anything in their power rather than lose it. By the way, how are your travels?
Our travels?
I'd say our travels have been fine. Probably, yeah.
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and forging ahead.
Oh, well, we're not that.
Actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Smoldering Camaravi and the famed Silvercoat certainly are. But I'm not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I think most people feel the same.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day we lost Nimue and Yu Taion, I abandoned all thought. The consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility to another, and took merciless advantage of it.
Oh.
That's one thing I learned from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced that loss, I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me. Sorry, no one needs to hear all that. Ah, yes. I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later? I'll be waiting.
I go back to Ishud's office, but in the meantime, a lot of ether to collect here.
I'll claim the ether here.
Unsurprisingly, it's very easy in this game to get pretty maxed out in ether. Honestly, I found very much there'll be times where like I do appreciate the game doing this, where like you'll have way more ether than you'll ever know what to do with, honestly. Which I mean, it's helpful for like when you find like Piranhas Hulks out there, which I mean they are out there. We haven't seen any like a like a little bit, but like they're there. Just, you know, gotta actually find them first. There's one actually in the desert that we never went to, ever since we got Teach's, like desert walking skill. We actually can now reach that, we just haven't really gone back to do so. God, these areas get larger and larger, it's gonna definitely be nicer once we get the ability to move faster as we can traverse them quicker. Very much looking forward to that. I can't see! I can't see. No, I can't see. I can't fucking see. Help me. Help me. I'm just a little old lady who's blind because I can't see shit. That's definitely not how that SpongeBob quote went at all, honestly. I'll be taking that purse, ma'am. Oh my.
Good to add more names.
The Machina Greatwood, they said. That's an area I cannot wait to get to. Oh, man. Sif, hello. You have a minute? Can't you see I'm busy? Come on, keep it brief. We were wondering if we might be able to help fix the canteen. Yeah? Well, that'd be a big help. We're eager to get it back up and running, too. Is there a reason you haven't done it yet? Well, I've put in a request, but there's so much else going on. I haven't got an approval yet. The approval to work. Yeah, we can't just go around building things willy-nilly. Oh, great. Gotta love a bit of red tape. We can get your approval. Would you be able to start work? Yeah, if you can manage it, that'd be fantastic. Then we'll arrange it. Who's in charge of approvals? The head of the engineering corps and chief of logistics are the people you want. And we'll need some helping hands, too. The chief of engineering is pretty forgetful. He probably still hasn't filed my request. I bet Whitby's climbing the walls with how long it's all taking. Whitby is the chief of logistics. You could talk to the head of the supply corps as well. She's always rushed off her feet. Reckon she could use a hand. That's a lot of people to see. The request's probably been held up somewhere in the pipeline. Sorry for the trouble. No worries, man. We'll get that done. Like the funny pickup truck says in Cards, we'll get it done. Except, I don't think we talk about him anymore, so whatever.
So, I wanted to thank you all somehow.
At some point, though, I should actually watch the third Cars movie. I just don't know when.
We didn't lend a hand just so you'd give us something in return.
Now that's on my mind. Do you guys remember, like, the third Cars movie when, like, the marketing was coming out? Where it was like, oh man, Lightning McQueen, he's, like, dying. And, like, it actually was kind of scaring kids. On one hand, I was like, oh no, the kids. No. On the other hand, I'm just like, that's kind of wild to think about. That, like, that was legitimately, like, an issue that was happening. That, like, kids were actually being scared. That, like, of the car crashing. I'm like, that's kind of wild, and that's, I think, why people just knew it so well. I heard that Cars 3 honestly is not a bad movie. I think I would have to ask some people who know Cars, mainly Star, if Cars 1 or 3 is better.
Right.
But I don't know. I can form my own opinion on that, because, like, obviously I have not watched Cars 3, so I should probably watch it myself and see how I feel about it, but yeah.
That may be so, but...
Oh yeah, did the thing with the autolevs get sorted out?
I only just got a report saying they don't know why they won't work. After seeing that cave-in, I want to investigate thoroughly. An autolev is vital for that investigation. If we can't bring them back here, they can't be of any use to us.
Here it comes.
I'm not planning on getting you involved for every little thing.
Cars 3 at least is a nice finish to Cars. That's good, at least.
I already can't thank you enough for your help with the cave-in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have a report about the autonomous Levnesses.
Any new developments?
Yes, sir. It seems they're operational.
Oh boy.
I see.
They wanted you to take a look and judge if they can be used or not, sir.
Roger that.
Roger. Roger.
Well, I'm sorry for bringing you all out here. I have to go.
I'd like to come along.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Good call. I need some closure on this.
We won't get in the way. Is that okay?
As you wish. Then follow me.
Do what you will, my man. Let's see. Like, the issue with Cars 2 is it's nice. As nice as the movie as it is, it's that they expected more about McQueen but Mater. I mean, I've heard it's like more. I mean, okay. I did watch Cars 2. I guess my big thing with it was like, yeah, it's more about Mater, but it's also just kind of, I don't know, the writing isn't the greatest thing. It's got like a weird plot to it. I don't know, like, I get the logic of doing like a spy thriller with Cars 2, but I just don't think it was like the right call. I don't know, it feels kind of all over the place. I think it was like my kind of issue with it that I had. Is it completely terrible? No, it's not completely terrible, but I would maybe just say it's a bit below average, honestly. Like, I don't know, like, I guess that's my main thing with Cars 2. It's just on kind of the below average side of things, with Cars 1 already being just already kind of average enough as is, you know? I guess that's my big thing with it. Hey, what's up? We're looking to gather approvals for SIF for the canteen restoration. Oh, thanks for that. Not being able to use the canteens, piling on the work for the supply corps. We have no food storage, so anything perishable has to go. Having a working canteen again would be like a dream. So we should work on getting these approvals then. Absolutely. I wonder if the request got held up somewhere. In any case, thanks for looking into it. Well, we're the ones who trashed it in the first place. We is a strong word, Senna. Have you tried asking around the engineering and logistics corps? The canteen request probably with them. You want to pay them a call if you haven't already. You kind of saw as Get Smart for kids. I can kind of see that, yeah. Like, what was it? I know it was the original Get Smart. There was a Get Smart from like, was it 2011? I think it was like 2011 around that point. Which never saw either one, but I heard it wasn't a bad like time or anything. By the way, I forgot how much stuff I have to do for Issert's quest here. I'll be real. Isert is probably the character I remember the least in this game sometimes, like being completely transparent. I don't know. Oh, I already done this. Like, I don't know, man. Nothing against Isert as a character by any means, but I guess I always felt he was kind of like, I hate to say it like this, but boring and unmemorable as a result of that. I don't know. I mean, I remember his like, without saying, I mean, like, I don't think it's a secret or anything, but like, I remember a later quest involving him, you know? I remember a later quest involving Iserd and like what happens there at least, but his initial stuff, I just don't remember like at all. Like all this just feels new, even though I know it's not.
Sorry, I know this is selfish.
Nah, mate, I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Izzard a great debt. But he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? Feeling attachment to your colony, to your commander.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it was 2008. Oh, shit. Okay, that was 11 for some reason.
What happened?
Hey, is everything okay?
Commander! The Levnesses, they started moving all of a sudden.
What?
And then they just came for us.
But any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking.
That fucking surprised me.
Can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
I keep forgetting I have that fucking alert, dude. Oh my god, okay. Thanks for the 80 bits there, Grant. Appreciate that, dude. Oh my god. That's the best alert. I love that. I need to add more alerts, dude. I'm so bad about adding alerts. I fucking hate. I've just not added any alerts. I have a fucking private channel on my Discord that's just alert ideas, and there's so many things in there I've just not fucking done yet. I just need to do it.
That came from right up ahead.
Huh. Lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
Please stay back, Commander. We can take it.
What are you saying, man? I'm fighting. It'd be a lousy example for the troops if I just stood around and stared. Then let's go.
Hey, is that a cave?
A cave? A clue, a clue. Oh. Hello, friends. Let's go. Actually, I haven't really been Mio at all today. I'll be Mio. Everyone wants to be Mio. She's a cute cat girl. These guys are kind of strong, huh? Let's fight this one instead. Oh, I forgot Lustrous Spike was better with stuff with like a KO. I need to change that one out. I get it. I get why it's there though, but I'm just not a fan of like. My biggest issue with the Ponic Champion, I hate classes in any game that's like, yeah, man, just keep dying to make this one better. I'm like, no. I was gonna say, why is it not being healed? Even though you learn to get face value, but you're welcome. Yeah. Shocker. Oh god, okay. Ah, shit, who's down? People are down. Help me up with Isern. Help me up with Senna. Help Noah. I get chain attacks as he's up. We're having a time here, damn. I get first dibs. Oh, right, what's Izzard stuff? Hang on. Izzard. Heroic Chain grants a Bravo rating when hero completes an order. So a guaranteed 150. Keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. He's got, field regenerate, area heal, physical defense down. Keep Izzard's in mind just in case. We start with Noah. Rather, start with Senna. So we go into Noah, finish off with Tyon? Or I could just do this now, because I'm not getting the 150. Aha! Yeah, so Izzard's pretty nice for the free Bravo there. Bravo! No one Izzard back. Tyon? Tyon. I do the autos. Yeah, Toppler. Where's my Toppler at? Ooh, I better be careful here just in case. Let's be stupid. Fuck it. Beep. Beep. Hope you're doing good, Lindea. Got a free Bravo. So it's called Armadillo. Bravo! Izzard reduces enemy physical and either defense by 50%, 15% during a chain attack. Naturally, leave it to me. Izzard again. 92 plus 64. I think that actually would have been over 100 anyway, or like over 150 anyways. Just tired and overwhelmed. Hope I can still chill out some water. Here's hoping, dude. Yeah, get all the rest you need. And then it's gonna have to be Uni, because if those two are there, I can't finish it off with those two. Now we're at this point. How about... So, here's something to be careful about, by the way. Right now with Izzard, if we complete the order with him right now, despite that it'll go to 200, it will not be amazing. It will just be a Bravo, because of the way his heroic chain works. Something to be careful about when it comes to someone like Izzard here. Overkill. Bravo. Reactivation ready. Tyon's grand design. Greatly increases damage ratio and fully heals all allies. Let's start off with Lance. Actually, I'll try something here. 53. Lance, please. Fuck. He did too much. God damn it. I was hoping to go into, like, my two healers there. I love the eye shine on them. 376 damage. It's only gonna get stronger and stronger from here. Go for a burst combo. Ah, jerk. Guys, give me like a topple, please. It's really just Tyon, huh? Or no, not yet. Nice. Let's items, please. Thank you. Oh god, yes, I fucking... Oh, I needed arts canceling, dude. Look how much faster that was to get the talent art out there. Yeah, so you see how good arts canceling is? I just got 2 talent arts with my Ouroboros there because of just how they both had arts canceling. That's how fucking nutty arts canceling gets. God. Chapter 4 Ouroboroses are so fucking good. Yeah, Tyone's being like a debuffer. It's kind of rough, because yeah, debuffing is just not super great in this game after a while. It's a shame.
Can barely put a dent in it.
Oi! The spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources.
Where are they?
Finish it up now! Tyon!
Right.
Look out!
Whoa! Now, Tyon! Open fire!
Nice one.
Brilliant work,
Smug.
Tyon.
Commander Izzard!
It's over. Feels like all I do is ask you to clean up our messes. Thanks again. If there's anything I can do.
I mean, I could use a class.
But why did they go berserk?
It might have been set so they couldn't tell between friend and foe once restarted.
You think so? So you're saying that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh, man.
I'll have engineering give me the details. We need them in running order, but they can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless, let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
We told you before, we didn't do this for any reward.
Won't fly. I can't rest easy knowing I'm this deep in someone else's debt.
If you're going to insist, do we need anything, guys?
Let me think.
All right, I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word. We've put you out of your way.
I want you to fight by our side once more.
Yeah.
Say that again.
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Tyon, has this been bothering you?
I understand. My position as commander means I probably won't be able to accompany you at all times. But I pledge myself and Colony Lambda to you, Tyon. No, to all of you. Call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Thank you very much, Commander.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all. Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Now look here, I can't ask that of you.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
We're friends, you say?
Yeah, we're friends.
You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
I don't mean anything bad by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon.
Unwavering resolve. First to cave in, then Autolev's gone berserk. As thanks for resolving both issues and protecting Lambda, Izzard accepts Tyon's request to join the party. New hero added, Strategist Izzard, class inheritor Tyon. I mean, who else would it have been, right? Izzard's class, the Strategist role healer, possesses arts that heal allies and weaken enemies, a highly versatile class with many aces up their sleeve. Unfortunately, Tyon's a defender right now, so I need to make Yuni into a defender. Which I guess I have Guardian Commanders, so...
Nothing's getting past me.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
We got, of course, No Love Lost, which is physical defense down. Hornet, which is a really... Hornet's really good, actually. Healing characters. Moondog, AoE, around the field, regenerates. Let's see, we have Earthbind, which is the binding skill, counter heal with Mirror Trap. Soulfire, heals all allies when aren't hits. Myopic Screen, Multi-Blast, these are fine for the moment. Uni, already went over her before. White Slash, Arts Active with Noble Taunt, that's fine. Violent Flurry. Topple Ignore Defense, that's fine with that for the moment. I can probably look more into that later on, but that's fine for the moment. Ah, you have Yumsmith now for Mio, cool. Yeah, Noah's got Thaumaturge finally. B-rank Strategos. Yeah, D-rank for Lance with Strategos, unfortunately. He doesn't have Fulminal Jaguar yet? Wow, how the hell? I am surprised by that, okay. I guess I need another Fulminal Jaguar on the team to give that to Lance, or at least carry around like a Gray for a bit. Probably better just to have that for somebody else. Because, yeah, you're a Yumsmith right now. You have Jaguar unlocked. I just need to get Yumsmith on others first. C-rank with Strategist for you, okay. I was actually really surprised to see that I guess doesn't have Fulminal Jaguar unlocked yet. Anyways, for you, Uni, recommended probably, let's see, physical defense points would be good, or blocking points at least. Yeah, because that's there because it's 6 raw points, so I see why I put that there. Some good block rate. Skills, defense up, evasion, what else do we have? Ether arts, damage up by physical arts. Ultimate Qiyong. Landing a hit deals damage as though enemy's physical defense was 35% lower. And number of positional arts from Fulminal Jaguar. I might do Ultimate Qiyong. I hope that's how you say that. If I am saying that incorrectly, obviously feel free to correct me. Let's see. Recharge speed when on defenders being targeted. That's probably good for you, honestly. Ether arts up. What else do we have? Critical rate. Probably Ninja Healer, because you are still a healer-based class in the end. Accessories, healing up, attack up. You are an offensive healer, so I get the logic. gems. Auto attack interval, which is good for your class. But ally revival speed, I'll always take. Aggro up, block rate up, perfect. And there's Izzard right there, the Dawn hero. Yeah, watch streak, hell yeah. Oh, it's pretty sure that the Twitch does show like a watch streak now. Is it someone in here, or... Not showing anyone there. Well, I got somebody from that. Yeah, so it's nice, honestly. Like, he's good to have. Alrighty. Something I want to do, but for right now, I might try and call it soon. I want to take care of something first here. Where is it? Here we are. Yeah, watch stream until Twitch glitches and says you actually are not in the stream. Weird. Oh, rather, that'd be weird if that did happen, but I don't think it has happened, thankfully. But yeah, I'm here because I want to check out the DLC area real quick. Because I want to see if I have any new things I can do. I still find it so funny, by the way, if you come here, like, early, they show you Valdi before you ever even have Valdi. It's like, oh, that should not be there.
Archsage have cornucopia of challenges in store.
Stoke beginner gauntlet. Time attack.
Archsage come up with new talents.
Okay, I have Ty on swimwear unlocked at least. Okay, so yeah, Noah, Mio, Uni. Actually, I think Ty was the last swimwear I was missing. Oh, without any restriction, okay. I'll do this off stream, I think. I'll try and give it a shot off stream at least, see how it goes. Then I'll just do it like another time. I at least beat on beginner, just so I could get Lance and Senna's. It's their throwback outfit. That's right, it's their throwback outfits. I don't have the other throwback outfits unlocked yet. I have Noah, Mio, Uni. Get Tyons, then Senna and Mio will come by later on as the game progresses. There's something you can see here, like complete after completing the main game and future redeemed after the main game. Stuff I should probably not be looking at. Yeah, there's still a lot of spoilers there, unfortunately, which is a little annoying. But yeah, I might do this off stream, I might not. I don't know, I'll see how I'm feeling. But that'll be like the main thing, is that if I do anything off stream, it'll just be Dark Sage Gauntlets / getting Ty on his swimwear, because I don't think that's interesting to show on screen on stream, honestly. It's one of those, if I do it, I'll do it off stream. Because on stream, like I said, it's not, I don't think it's that interesting personally. But yeah, why don't we head back to where Izzard is at? And let's see, so we're gonna probably want to go about, I think right here? Roughly here, yeah. A nice shot of the flipped over Piranhas. That thing is not getting flipped back around. Maybe we ought to do something about that at some point. I don't know. Maybe.
We have to keep track of
Regardless, though, guys, I think that's actually we're probably gonna call it for this evening. I'm feeling like I'm feeling like it's a decent stopping place. You know, we finished up chapter 3. We did a little bit of chapter 4, and we mainly got Izzard's hero quest done. So that's honestly really good. We still have to pass through the Great Kote Falls into the next area, and I think we should be able to do that no problem next time. Maybe I might try to have some of these side quests get done, because we have a lot of side quests to still do, but the problem is that they're not really, like, super worth doing. That's like, they're nice to do, obviously, but nothing, like, really, like, important immediately, you know? And some of these side quests, there's some side quests potentially in the future can be very important to do. For, like, unlocking other hero quests and whatnot, but for right now, we don't really need to, so yeah. But yeah, schedule for the week. Tomorrow, nothing. Wednesday, Clock Tower over at Mayos. Thursday and Friday, more Xenoblade 3. And Saturday, kind of keep it as a free day. I might stream Xenoblade that night. I might just kind of take a break. I'll see how I'm feeling. I'm kind of trying to, like, ease back in. Like, I want to, like, I'm still kind of in that, like, sort of, like, trying to take a little bit of a break, / taking it a little easier after, like, all that streaming I did recently. So I'm like, I kind of want to, like I said, take it a little easier, but still, like, like, still trying to take it easy, but still trying to, like, kind of slowly ease back into it, right? Congrats finishing the Archipelago. Thank you, appreciate that. Because, yeah, Archipelago was very fun, but I definitely, I think, will consider aspects of it for the future if I do it again, to maybe change some things around. Mainly less games, I think. Less games, some workarounds / some fixes for some stuff. I think that's how I would change it the next time around if I do that. Otherwise though, after stream stuff, socials, if you have not, you know, checked out, like, my Twitter, my Blue Sky, you could do so there. Obviously the big thing as well is check out the Discord server. And also, if you want to check out the Throne account, you can do so there. You can buy me stuff off of that. It is never required to do so, of course. But I always do appreciate it if someone ever does. Fuck, what was the message I had earlier? I'm so mad. I had a message earlier. I did not even write it down. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. This is why you write down messages. It was like mud something? Something with the mudmen, like they could scream. Or like, they have like feelings. Why does the mud have feelings? Oh, damn it, I wish I had a fucking idea for a message. I don't remember what it was. Oh! I don't remember the exact message I had for it, so let's go with just hashtag the mud that screams. And we, with an angry emote, if you got that, good old Uni there. And we are going to go raid Junie, who is currently playing Kingdom Hearts. Actually, is she playing Kingdom Hearts right now? Yeah, it says she is playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep currently, actually, so go check her out. Knowing her, she'll probably play some Birth by Sleep, then play some KH1 later in the night. So go give her a follow if you've not done so already. She's a wonderful person and streamer. And, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing her again at MagFest this upcoming January. Otherwise, though, yeah, like I mentioned, I might maybe do some of the tie-on, like get the tie-on swimwear off screen. I'll see how I'm feeling about it. Otherwise, though, I'll be back here with some more Xenoblade on Thursday as I continue on and go continue more of Chapter 4 here, ideally making it into the next area. Either way, thank you for being here, guys. Really appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have yourselves a good